How goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day. This band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom of the screen. All together, we're the Dirty Rollers, and I just got super tongue-tied for a minute. My brain short-circuited in that. I hit start and clearly was not ready to start, but how goes it, everybody? We're back. It's Wednesday, we're back.
Yay! Hello,
everyone.
Hello!
Hopefully everyone can hear, and I unmuted it properly, and we're doing everything as usual.
It is.
Good. Yeah. Hello, chat. How goes it? See you guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Let's see. I'm gonna read this thing from David real quick. It says, holiday one-shot idea. Santa is someone used to deliver presents, but ate too much cookies and spilled the milk on the floor. It's up to the party to Santa by escorting to the... God damn it.
Honestly, that does sound like it would be an interesting one-shot where we're all playing as, like, gnomes or something. Or elves?
Elves? Gnome elves?
I guess. Little gnome elves? Or, Santa, I don't know. I'm trying to make... Yeah,
Make it work.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Now I'm just in my head about it.
I know what you're getting at. Where's the cute fluff? She just got back from taking one of the Furzels to the vet, so she'll be on in just a minute. She's here though. So her and Maz will join us here shortly. Yeah. Thank you for jumping in early and hanging out. How are you guys doing? Just a minute here. I'm gonna get to our.
Just saw what Sir North wrote.
Hey, it's Rev.
Yes.
It's friend Rev.
Rev!
Rev! Rating in with a party of 8.
Woohoo! That's great.
Welcome in, Rev. Thank you. I hope the rest of your hunt game went well. Yeah. I watched Rev. This man says he's bad at hunt. And he just casually mows down 4 other hunters and he's like, oh, I'm not very good at this game. Tisk, shaking my head at him. But thank
Got
you for
him
the
with
raid,
that
Rev.
ASMR.
Oh, I removed that. Don't worry.
No, I was saying
I
Rev has
removed
the
that.
ASMR.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I
He's
removed
got
your
that
ASMR. You are not bad, Rev. But yeah, let me get the introductions all done. I don't accidentally click on them. don't tell me what to do. What if I don't want to? You know what? Just out of spite, you're not going to shout out Rev now. Actually, it's not spite. It's not being able to... There he is. Oh, she beat me to it. Oh, well. I couldn't find the button. Leave me alone. Yeah, we'll do our introductions. I feel like this is a super scattered start. I apologize. We'll get everything on track here. Yeah, there's your favorite command. So yeah, we'll do the character intros. We'll do a quick recap as usual, and we'll start with James. James, who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Albie Godwin. I'm a little owlin rogue who's an arcane trickster.
The tricky trickster.
Indeed.
And cute little guy. Normally we would introduce Maz here, but Maz's player will join us in just a second. So we're going straight to Matthew. Matthew, who are you playing?
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and today I'll be playing as Freddy Honeytree Godwin. I'm the Alan Warlock of the group, with a patron of Aurorus, Pact the Celestial. I'm sorry, I'm not as cute as Maz.
Another cute little guy. This party has a lot of cuteness. Then we've
Like
got
me. Sorry.
Oh, I'm referring to you as what Grim called you earlier that I think you actually missed. So
What?
nothing. It'll be a
I'ma
surprise when we get
scroll
there.
up.
No, just wait. Just wait. Garen Nipple Blasters. Who are you playing?
Pew! I play the third Owlin brother. Oh, my words. Named
You got this, you got
Godwin. Yes. I'm a bloodline draconic sorcerer.
Third cute little guy. Then we've got Beanie Coffee. Beanie, who are you playing?
Hello, I play Lavana or Lev, and she is a Kalashtar Clockwork Soul Sorcerer.
You're nailing
Flawless.
this.
I'm practicing.
Your practice shows.
And Beanie, where can we find you online?
You can find me streaming at twitch.tv/beaniecoffee. And if you like webcomics, I got one over on entropycomic.com.
And did I see right? You released
Yes.
the final part of the chapter today?
Yes. 2 whole pages.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get caught up.
It's fantastic. Check it
So
out.
good. So good.
Absolutely. Then we've got Lewis. Who are you playing?
I'm playing Viscera, it means guts, or Sarah for short. She is the half-orc barbarian, Path of the Brawler. And I'm a little sick, so I don't know how the voice is going to sound today.
Amusingly
Sounds
enough, I
good.
think it's lending itself to the voice.
It might help a little bit because it's a little stuffy.
I think it's like giving it a bit of a deeper feel. I think it works. I think it works for Sarah. And then we've got the, as Grim called you earlier, the Baroness of Bowel Movements. We've got General Tampon. Who are you playing?
AKA General Tampon Mel. And I play the Goblinoid Hexblood Paladin, Oath of the Ancients, owner of the immovable goat rod,
That's
ASRMR, expert moist milk.
Xanthos hit you with a "That's moist" while you were doing it. That was perfect.
Yes.
Welcome in, Xanthos.
That is a neat little thing. The rated M for moist.
Brought it
That's
back.
nice.
It was absent for a while. I fixed it. It's back. Hey, Optaria. Welcome in.
Optaria!
Yo!
I love you.
We all do.
Nukester Soccer just collecting all the moist emotes. And then Moz will be here shortly, like I said. So I'll do just a quick little recap of where they're at. Oh yeah, I should probably change the screen, show you exactly where they're at. It's called Pixie Tea Time because that's what it was. Bloop. For full-size characters, these are little tiny tea sets and little tiny tables because they were already kind of wandered in on a Pixie Tea Time. Yeah, they finished up dealing with the corrupted fairy ring. Or no, you guys ended last one on the not corrupted one. I'm getting things mixed up.
We're at
Yeah.
the dance party.
You're at the dance party. That's
Mhm.
what. Yeah, the helicoptering campestry dance party. They got a little hint of things and how those circles work a little bit. I think they took notes. It sounded like they scrambled to take notes at the time, so I hope they took notes. They wandered on and came across this this tea party in which there were 3 pixies hanging out, having I won't say an intense debate. It was more joyous than anything, all coming up with different ideas for what a mysterious object was that one of them brought back from the material plane. One of them, or actually I should say what they found exactly, what the object in question was. It was a 6-inch long wedge made of wood. They were all trying to figure out what exactly it was. They had taken it from a human's home. It faintly smelled of food. And one of them thought it was a slice of cake made for a treant. Another one thought it was an exercise bench for mice. And the third one thought it was a troll's toothpick. After they kind of discussed it and shared some tea with him, the party decided it was a what, guys?
A doorstop.
Doorstop.
It was indeed just a simple, regular-ass doorstop.
Anti-chair scooter.
And we figured out that it was really hard to describe what the heck a doorstop is.
It's kind of fun when you just describe something as just a 6-inch long wedge of wood, and what is it? When you're in the Feywild. So I think everybody had ideas of like overly fancy or magical things, and just a mundane doorstop. So yeah, they were slightly let down that it was such a simple or regular object, but happy that the party joined in and helped them figure it out. A small inclined plane, exactly. So for the conversation and for the assistance, the Pixies gifted them a small small whistle made of reeds, I think it was.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who has that. I think it might be Maz.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably Maz.
Probably
Yeah.
Moss, because it's a musical instrument.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's see. Once before they leave the Feywild, the whistle can be blown into to summon the three fairies, or three pixies rather. It works as a conjure woodland being spell. So it's a one-time use thing. It summons these three pixies specifically, but they have it. And it makes sense that Maz has it. Like I said, since it's a musical instrument, and Maz is the resident bard. And then we got one more inspiring speech from Moist Milk.
What's wrong?
I don't remember what it was. It's escaping me at the moment.
Never ending story.
Never Ending Story. There we go.
Yeah.
We've had Gangster's Paradise. We've had Never Ending Story. Are those the only two you've done so far?
For songs, yeah. The other ones were actual speeches from a president. I can't remember which one it was at the moment. And then I did Maya Angelou.
Oh, wasn't it Abraham Lincoln's?
I think it was Abraham
Yes,
Lincoln's.
it was Abraham. Yep.
The Gettysburg Address.
Indeed.
Said by Moist Milk of all people.
You're welcome.
The Milky President's Club. There might be like a person that gets that joke.
So out of curiosity, General, how many of these do you have prepared?
I actually don't have any.
Oh, you're out of them now?
No, I didn't even write them down before. Like,
You
I wrote down
freestyled Gangster's Paradise?
the presidential one I had written down, and the Maya Angelou I had written down because I was like, oh, I won't say it right. But the other ones I just word vomited.
Wow, I'm actually quite impressed then.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I think. All right. Do you guys have anything to add to the recap? Anything I might have missed?
There's
think of.
children toy factory workers that
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's unimportant.
Bavlorna has.
Yeah, they got a little bit of information.
Or not Bavlorna, the other one.
Skabatha.
Granny Nightshade.
Yep, Granny Nightshade.
I forget her first name. Or last name.
Scab did the bad. Skabatha.
Yep,
Skabatha.
Skabatha Nightshade.
And the getaway gang has a little star.
So you think the getaway
Everything
gang, the group of children that has escaped Loomlurch, which is where this particular hag lives. Yeah, the little bits of information they were given were that the getaway gang has a small black kitten. That's it, and they immediately jump to that's the missing Displacer Beast kitten, because this group really loves to jump to conclusions and scare themselves and come up with these wild ideas and fantasies. And one or two of them have worked out, I think, but most of the ones that they're scared of have not been anywhere close. So I've been enjoying this. I've been enjoying seeing what they come up with or what they think is going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see about the cat. And yeah, for Loomlurch, where Granny Nightshade is, it's a toy factory. They're making, I think it was awful toys to be sent to other realms. and they're using child labor to get this all done.
And we're definitely gonna help these kids, right? Right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, there was a long pause there.
It's still my favorite part.
All right. So, all that aside, we are going to get started, and I'm going to hit some music to, get the mood of this Pixie tea party. This is the following morning. You guys kind of camped out with the Pixies, enjoyed your night there, had a good slumber, good rest, with good company, with better conversation, and yeah, I think Moist Milk hit everybody with the inspiring speech earlier. So, or at the end of last session, I mean. So, Albert, you should have 6 temp HP.
Oh yeah, it disappeared. That's weird. I was just about to ask you about that.
Yep.
It was just there.
She has the ability to give it to any 6 people, including herself, but she always does not give it to herself and gives it to the others. Selfless Moist Milk.
So selfless.
Okay. So, yeah, all that said, what would you guys like to do this morning?
So we're off to eat the children. I mean, save the children, right?
Wow. Already,
God.
it's dark.
Wait, who?
The children.
I was asking who Andy was talking to. Never mind.
Albert, he said he's off to eat the children.
Ah,
No, save them. Save.
Definitely save the children.
Yes, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay.
Sure.
No. I feel bad if I do an insight check on my brother.
Why? I know at least one of them wouldn't feel bad about doing it on you.
Ow.
oof.
But it's true.
Okay.
It's true. He
It is
insight
true.
checks everyone.
Well, we don't have Maz here to tell us what to do. So, who wants to pick a... Are we just heading to Tree Town?
Maz is off in the bushes finding a good spot to relieve himself.
Andy, did Albert lose sight of those hoof prints we were following?
Yeah, because you guys, camped out for the night. You could go
Right,
back
we'll-
and try to find them.
Yeah, should we do that or move on?
Oh. Do you think it's still there?
Possibly.
This is really reinforcing the ADHD thing we were talking about earlier.
We're indecisive.
Yeah.
A little.
If we're in the... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, James.
No, I interrupted. That was well-founded to say it. I will defend myself.
I think we're heading for the tree,
Do
aren't
we
we?
have a Mazara? Oh, Maz is making the
Oh.
decision for us.
Hello.
Maz is out of here.
Oh, yes.
So real quick, since Lady Mistella is here now, why don't you introduce who you're playing real fast, Lady Mistella?
Oh, you didn't do it for me.
Nope.
Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the cheese. He's a super cute, adorable ferretin bard, College of Spirits, and he's deaf and cute.
I like how every time she makes sure to say that he's cute twice.
It's because he's so cute.
Have to reinforce it.
So cute.
Well, do you want to go and check for the unicorn?
I'm trying to remember. We saw hoof prints somewhere.
It
Right?
was by the river. but that
Is it-
was yesterday.
It was down,
The
down, down
river-
by the river.
Where the hoof prints were following the river, right? I think. Yes.
Muted. Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, there was
anybody.
there was 5 other people. I was muted, but yes, they were by the river.
If I remember right, we were following the river north-ish. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back up to the river and see if there's hoof prints still. Maybe.
I mean, we
There's
might as well because it's
Prince
kind
by
of
the river.
it's where we were going anyway, right? I think. Kind of north-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy.
So it was
Do
about
I...
this.
go ahead.
It was about this area where you guys were in, where ahead of you, like this way, you heard the hoof prints, but then you heard the conversation south of you. You guys went south and investigated. All right. And Matthew, what were you going to say?
I don't know anything about water horses, right? That was established during our ride on the minecart of terror, right?
Yeah, the minecart of happiness.
Minecart of happiness.
Yeah.
So I
was
still don't know
something.
anything about water horses. Only that there are a bunch of hooves by a river.
Yep.
So my question would be, how is Lev looking this morning with the talk of following hoof marks near the river?
I didn't even think about that. Well, because like, how big is the river? Really, is it a big flowing?
It's definitely a flowing river. It's not particularly wide. I'd say it's on the smaller side.
Okay.
Especially if it's always odd to go by the map sizes, because each one of these hexes is a quarter mile, I believe. And
Oh
this
yeah, we
is-
learned that last time. I think.
it's- Yeah, essentially an eighth of a mile wide. So it's not a huge river by any means.
Okay. Then she's probably like mostly okay. I feel like it's mostly like deep water that
Okay.
be a little less comfortable around.
Okay. Yeah. Freddy's already kind of made up his mind he's going to shadow you a little bit today. As long as we're staying by the river, at least.
Emotional support, Freddy.
Hey, you trying.
I wish to smell for the possible unicorn.
Okay, go ahead and make a smell check. Okay, chat's getting you guys all loaded back up here.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
12. Not great.
12. Again, don't know exactly what unicorns smell like, but you don't smell anything like kind of crazy or magical or any of that.
Anything that smells like a horse?
You do smell something that smells like a horse, though.
Where?
Following the river, west and north.
So going like that away?
Yep.
I smell horse. This way.
Follow us.
Is that good? Is that bad?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
Maybe could be good or bad.
There's something cute and amazing about Sirius Maz.
He wants to see a unicorn. He's hoping maybe unicorns smell like horses.
I'd like to think that while she's like moving or while he's moving around, he's doing like the do 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 do.
Yes. He's playing it on his kalimba as he's going.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how to play that on the kalimba, so we're just going to pretend that he's playing it on the
Now you got to
kalimba.
learn how to play that one.
I guess I do.
Could be unicorn, could be horse, could be a nightmare. Yeah.
A nightmare. That would actually be really cool too. I wouldn't be sad about that either.
It smells like a flaming horse.
A burnt
Wow.
horse, a crispy horse.
While we're following Maz, I'll hang back in the back area and just kind of periodically, take a peek up at the sky. Because hearing about the dragon, but then just not seeing it for the past day or two is just kind of like, It's like, I don't know. He's just kind of not freaked out, but a little nervous about that.
That's fair.
I'm not sure how. Oh, whoops.
The last time you saw the dragon thing was it was way far north. Like it was wee small.
Oh, all right. God.
It was going away from us at that time, right?
Yep.
Okay.
How far am I allowed to walk? Because I know this is farther, but I don't want to, fly off.
Yeah. So
Somewhere.
try to go like no more than 2 at a time, and I'll wait, or a half mile at a time. So Maz is on the case with his little snoot to the ground, trying to find the mysterious horse or whatever made this smell. It's driving me nuts that Lev's token is not the right size, and I can't make it the right size. It's like forever shrunk, and I don't know why.
She's our dainty Southern belle.
It is weird. I wonder why it's like that. Her token's the same size everybody else's, right?
I think so.
My Nick token does the exact same thing in the Goblin campaign.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it just like everything is the right size. The scaling, the width, and all that is all fine. But
even after you like fix it on one map, whenever we change maps, I always go back down to a smaller size. So
Weird.
There, I fixed it, but it's still like a weird scaling. Anyway, sorry.
Like weird to see it normal size now.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
I mean, I can change it back if you want. You can be mini Lev again.
Mini
Lev, it seems like you're shrinking every morning.
hell.
Actually, the owls, if they're all small size, they should be smaller.
Oh no, we're shrinking.
I'll fix that. But anyways, we've got Maz' nose to the ground, trying to follow the horse thing smell. Is anyone watching? I think Albert, you were watching for tracks.
Yeah, and I'm looking for road apples.
Road apples, I got you. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Not good.
All right, no road apples, no tracks. Maz is just kind of leading you guys on, just following the smells. So Maz, around this bend in the river here where you're at, it starts to veer away from the river and go like through the trees, heading out this way.
Oh.
It's up to you. If you want to follow the river more, you can, or you can follow the smell.
Horse smell this way. I go.
Ooh, follow the Maz. Follow the Maz.
No.
I go. Da, 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 da.
This hex movement.
I know, we're just bumbling around.
Like tripping over each other.
Excuse me, pardon myself. Pardon,
Oh,
excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, I'm staying away from the water because I don't want a satyr to look at me like I'm being a voyeur or some crap. Not again. No.
Paper. A paper. He was paping.
I ain't no paper.
Paper, no, paper.
I ain't no paper.
All right. So as you guys are traveling along, you can still hear like the yips and barks of some dogs or something off in the distance. It sounds like you're getting closer to them, less that they're coming to you, more like you guys are making your way to them. In Maz, the smell of the horse thing has been getting a little bit stronger. Go ahead and make another smell check. See if you can keep on it here.
Smell check. Wow, okay.
Number 14.
16, apparently.
So you can smell it's going up this way.
Oh, is this the way?
You guys have traveled for, you've gone about 3 miles. Just walking through the woods, looking for signs and smells. Making your way. Pretty peaceful. Really the only kind of odd sounds would be the sounds of the dog. But Maz, when you get kind of in the shadow of this big cliff here, you hear some shuffling ahead of you, and now
I don't hear it.
God damn it! That's right.
I'll be your ears. I'll be your ears.
Albert's the other one helping and looking for tracks and things. Which you hear some shuffling up ahead, Albert. Leaves being rustled. Go ahead and make another perception check for me.
All right.
Okay.
Guidance. Fuck.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was mid-drink and I couldn't say that.
I can have my instant.
Guidance. Fact.
Right?
Yeah, you have inspiration or you can use guidance. I'm pretty sure I heard her gag on the water as she was trying to say that, so I'll allow it.
Okay, guidance. What is guidance in?
D4.
Is that the
A D4.
Okay. The section of the forest that you're in, it's a little hard to see hoof prints, but you see something that does stand out. You see like a line that looks like it's being dragged along the ground. To the right of a little trail that you guys have been on, it looks like maybe an old deer trail or some kind of game trail. It looks like a recently dug little line in the ground, like someone was dragging a stick or something.
Igna.
A stick.
It's not Igna.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
All the way from Frostmaiden to here.
Yep. That reference traveled.
Oh, do unicorns drag things? That's strange.
Where did you say it was going? It was going this way. This
Probably
way.
like- yeah, that last one. This way.
Boop.
Okay. Up ahead of you, Maz, you see the ass end of a horse.
Well, fine.
You see
Whirlwind.
splotchy markings on it. Looking at it, what do you think? What's the gasp for?
Cloppington.
Wouldn't it just be the head?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, she's got
Did
the
she have
butt.
spots? Did she have spots?
It was
Yeah,
blotchy.
but she also had the lower half.
It's a human butt.
It's
It's just a human ass walking through the Feywild.
We found her other half.
Yeah,
she was
spots. That's what I was
spotted.
thinking.
No, it doesn't look like this butt.
Okay, a different different spotty butt.
This is a different horse ass.
Okay.
This horse's
so many.
ass. It's still that like kind of
So
caramel
many.
brown color with the splotches being a little bit darker brown. But kind of like Cloppington, you see as you kind of look up to take in this horse, you see a very humanoid torso resting on it.
Another Cloppington.
What's another Cloppington look?
Oh, should we say hello?
Hello. He starts waving his paw at the ass.
He's just saying hi from
Oh
afar.
God.
In the back of the group there, what are Moist Milk and Sarah doing?
What the shit is that, Sarah?
I don't know. I think they said it was Cloppington. I thought she was back at the Witchlight festival.
I mean, is her head over here or the horse head with her butt?
I think it's just another centaur.
Oh.
Oh, I guess that's less exciting, but
Yeah.
It's the only time that I think centaurs have ever been not exciting in anything. Albie, what are you doing back there?
Peeping.
Just watching
this
Sarah
whole-
walk.
It sucks because I can't zoom in. I had to stay super zoomed out so I can at least see the area.
Mhm.
So if I'm lagging behind, that's why.
You're good.
Well, if I don't know. I'll if there's any. I'm so indecisive right now. I will just kind of, if I can just stealth in between Sarah and. Oh my god! I can't zoom in. I can't see who it is. Oh,
Maz.
sorry. Yeah, between Sarah and Maz, just in case. I don't know. This is the Feywild. You never know what's going on out here.
Yeah. Make a stealth check for me.
Well, Feywild, usually Fey stuff.
Feywild. Surprisingly Fey. Jesus. Yeah. 26 will do it. So Albie kind of darts around between Sarah and gets between Sarah and Maz and kind of splits in behind a tree. Just blends in. Kind of talks right up to a tree trunk and blends in there. And as you guys are, Maz mostly, saying hello, you see that the centaur is carrying a long stick with a colored tip, and it seems to be half pushing it, sometimes dragging it along, and that's probably what was making the drag mark on the ground. You hear something as he turns around towards you. Ugh. Who's back there? Show yourself.
Hi. Hello. He's waving again. Hello.
Who's there? I can't wait to make you out.
Oh.
Is he blind?
Is he blonde? Did you switch scenes?
I did. He's not blonde.
Oh, okay.
He has long black hair.
Is the hair going over his eyes?
No. But yes, when he turns around, his eyes do look cloudy, but he's looking kind of like right at you guys. And you can see his head is kind of like jutting forward, like he's trying to make things out.
Can you see? Can you see us?
Well, come closer, and I could see you better. As long as you mean me no harm. He holds his stick up kind of defensively.
I never harm anybody. I'm a nice boy. He's gonna step forward and flop on the ground in front of him. Can you see me now?
What? See you? I'm not sure I've seen something like you. I've been around a long time. And he does the horse sit on the ground. You hear the tired like old dad grunt as he kind of sits on the ground.
Are you Miss Cloppington's a relative?
A miss who now?
A Cloppington? Do you know Cloppington?
I can't say that I know any Cloppingtons, no.
Oh, okay. Her horse look similar, so I was just wondered.
She has a horse, and you think I am a horse as well?
No, but her body is on the horse, so I kind of wonder if maybe same thing happened to you.
Not. Well, I'm very confused. I'm a centaur. Winterbow by name.
Oh,
Winterbow.
Are you
that
saying
sounds cool.
that she is or is not a centaur?
well, I think technically she's not a centaur. She had bad thing happen with the hag, and the hag combined her with her horse. So now she look like a centaur.
He just kind of grunts. Skabatha brings ruin and misery to everything that she touches. You can see his brow furrows, and he looks like visibly angry. He's almost to the point of shaking. And Maz, now that you're looking at him, his eyes are definitely cataract filled, but he is focusing in on you. So Maz, you would have the idea that he can see, but it's probably pretty limited.
I see.
He looks around. He says, who all am I talking to? How many of you are there? It's hard to see.
Oh yes, everybody, come say hi. Come closer.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
I like your legs.
Well, thank you. They used to be much nicer back when I was much younger. But they do
Oh,
okay.
don't be modest.
He sticks the front one out like the showgirl stick out.
Oh, very nice.
He just laughs. He just chuckles and. What can I do for you? What can Winterbow help with?
Winterbow.
We are looking for a unicorn.
Well, I'm sad to say that I'm no unicorn, not even in my younger days.
Perhaps have you seen a reverse centaur?
That sounds so wrong.
As
Imagining the
a
human like
human-
running around naked with a head like a horse head,
a
wiggling
human with a
around.
horse head.
Yes, Clumpington's other half.
No, but this Cloppington person that you mentioned seems like she has had quite the ordeal.
Yes, we're on a mission to help as many people as we can.
A good mission. That is a great mission. And by helping people, you mean here in Prismere, in all of Prismere, or just maybe Thither?
Oh, we've come to liberate Prismere.
Well, I must say, you wouldn't be the first one to try and liberate Prismere, to wrest control back from Skabatha, or thugs, or minions. But
Oh yes, we'll squash them.
never ends well.
Well, so far so good.
I wish you all the luck, but she tends to ruin and spoil and desolate everything she touches. My herd tried to escape. Most of them made it, and some did not. Some fell to Skabatha in her ways. I was too old to keep up, so I stayed behind. But maybe
sad. I want to keep him.
no more pets.
He's not a dog.
Can we keep you?
This is a living, fully grown, old sentient being. You cannot keep him.
Can I at least make him some breakfast?
Yeah, you can make him some breakfast. At this point, it would be lunch probably, but
Yeah.
Will he fit in the papoose?
no. But Sarah could maybe
Papoose.
firemen's carry him.
We just keep collecting creatures and stuffing them in a papoose.
Yeah.
We need like I'm gonna get like the reduce spell so we can just shrink everybody and put them in the
Yeah.
Oh, that is a fun spell.
It is. But yeah, is Freddy? Are you actually going to like make lunch?
Yeah,
or dinner
sure.
or breakfast?
I'll see if I can find some wild fruits. Make a summer salad.
Okay. As Freddy wanders away to find ingredients for his summer salad, Winterbow kind of watches you wander away and try to find things, and just what's your plan exactly for doing away with Skabatha?
Plan. He clearly doesn't know us at all.
Just
No.
smack
What is
her
that?
forehead. Plan. That's what we need.
Well, I don't know if we have a real, specific plan, but do you know any, Skabatha secrets? Or any hints we may have to, defeat her?
Well, no, I think I think my clan would have tried our best to go after her ourselves. Can't help in that regard. I can point you in a rough direction. Loomlurch, if that's where you're heading, if you're trying to find her. What I can say is that Prismere as a whole seems to be getting swallowed up by a mist of some kind. Have you seen it?
Oh, yes.
A myth.
A mist, yeah, it is. A big fog of some kind.
Oh yeah, we saw that in Heather.
Seems to be shrinking on everything. It's quite enveloped a rather large chunk of Thither, and I think my clan got away, but I'm honestly not sure. They disappeared into it, and most everything comes back, but they haven't. Like to think that they escaped, but I fear the mist is doing other weird things to their. In fact, not that long ago, I saw something I've never seen before. A very large, bigger than me, or 2 me's, or even 3 me's. Spider. Ghastly, ghostly spider walking through these woods.
Ooh.
I saw it walk to a place that's never existed here. And to investigate, to see what it was, and the whole place disappeared.
What the shit?
You don't like this place?
Interesting. I'm writing notes.
Is that
writing all
Matthew
things.
or Freddy?
Yes.
Both?
I am a huge bugaphobe, so
Yeah.
I'm getting that a little.
Oh, Freddy, he said it was 3 meters tall. It was very big.
I apologize ahead of time, Freddy.
Just come back to Albert saying, "How big did you say it was?
3
3
me's.
meters?
3 me's.
Three
times
knees.
bigger than him.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 me's bigger." Yeah. Freddy would hear that, just go, "Play," and then just like faint, fall backwards.
Oh God, I'll
With
catch him.
apples
Oh,
and
brother.
little wild cherries flying all over the place.
Are you okay? Or is someone going to look after him, or just this a lot?
Oh no, Freddy, get up, Freddy!
Sorry, I had a horrible dream that you said that there was a giant spider that was somewhere around 9 feet tall.
He laughs again. Oh, it was no dream. I said there was a rather large ghost spider I saw and tried to track down. He disappeared. 9 feet, 12 feet, somewhere in there. It was a very large, very ghastly thing.
Albert, I have a very, very important thing that I need you to do.
Yes.
I need you to set fire to this entire forest.
Yes.
Oh,
I was this once.
no. I thought you were here to save this forest, not set the whole thing aflame.
I'm a tad, just a little tiny bit enormously afraid of spiders.
And, out of game here. Look, if you guys set fire to the forest right here, right now, I think David is going to rage that you let the evil mushroom circle stand. But one mention of a spider and it burns the whole thing.
Yes.
Yep,
I
see?
have to agree.
I knew it.
I have to agree.
Well, perhaps we just light the spider on fire.
But
No.
some spiders are nice.
Well, it's also a ghost spider, so.
Yeah, not one's to scare my brother.
The ones I know are made of evil and darkness, and they're awful, and they just want to bite you and eat you.
Well, now, little one, I don't think that any spiders actually want to bite and eat you. I think that most spiders just want to be left alone to do their own thing.
That's true.
I had a very bad experience when I was a little more than a hatchling. I'd rather not get into it, though.
That's understandable, but give spiders a chance.
Or eat them. I usually eat them.
Hashtag give spiders a chance.
Speaking of eating, just a couple seconds and I'll have a summer salad ready for everybody, including you, Mr. Winterbow.
Oh, wonderful. He goes back and, well, to the rest of you, I don't think the little one there has much to worry about. As I mentioned, the spider and the weird land, the kind of darker forest that he seemed to venture into all vanished, and like they were never even there.
Huh. How long ago did this happen?
Not so long ago. Be only 2 or 3 days. He reaches up and scratches his neck. That wasn't the only weird thing. When that spider walked away before it disappeared, I swear I saw... Oh, it couldn't be. Even for here, that's just strange. Oh,
Are you okay?
I don't honestly even know who was gasping like that.
Sea Star. Me. Because I think I know which spoder, or at least I'm hoping it's the spoder I think it is. I have a slight excite. That's all. Continue.
He looks at Maz and goes, are you okay? You seem pretty surprised.
And just, I like spoders. They're very nice.
Usually are. Some are just fine to be viewed and left alone.
Wait, but
But what was the strange thing?
Well, it couldn't have been. It's too strange. It makes no sense. Even for some places, fantastical is just Thither.
But what was it though?
Yeah, don't be a tease. You gotta tell us now.
Yes, tell us.
It's a,
But what-
no, I have been told that I've a bit of a tease before. The ladies in my clan.
Oh my.
Oh my God, Levana, do you hear
No.
that?
Oh, yes, those legs.
I can see
He
why.
sticks his front leg out again. He says, "Oh, the sight I saw before me, the dark forest, was a clearing, and in the clearing were just a bunch of animals, not unlike yourself, sitting around like they were waiting on the spider."
Sorry, continue.
Whoops.
D-Star, you gotta start telling us stuff. I have no idea
No,
what you're
it's
doing.
she knows meta things.
I
Oh.
can't say anything about it, but I know what it is, and I love it. Circle of animals waiting for the spoder. I'm writing stuff down.
Was that it? They're just sitting?
Oh, it was a good 2-3 dozen animals just sitting around like a captive audience, just waiting.
Just out of morbid curiosity, where did you see this so I can avoid it?
Oh, a fair ways to the north. I think you'll be okay if you have the fear of the spiders. Like, I say give it a chance, or maybe just keep a distance, get up high just in case. It was rather large.
I attempt to hide behind Albert.
Oh, don't worry. I'll light that part of the forest on fire for you.
No,
if-
don't do no fire in the forest.
But it could not be a bad spoder if they were all waiting. Yeah?
I honestly don't know what to make of it. They did seem like they were waiting on it, so maybe not. Maybe it was a good spoder.
Or perhaps they are waiting to be eaten.
But why would I do that?
A possibility, although let's say a far-fetched one.
Hypnosis.
Spiders can hypnotize you.
You guys are making Freddy's fears so much worse.
I was joking, Freddy. I'm sorry. He was joking.
He's Freddy's unamused.
And the spoder was to the north too. Okay. Trying to make sure I write all the things down.
Mr. Winterbow, what are you doing with that large stick?
I use it to help me find my way. These eyes aren't quite what they used to be anymore.
Oh, so you drag it in the ground.
Drag, leave it ahead. It's kind of useful when walking along the river to keep it to the side and not accidentally fall in.
Oh, very good.
Speaking of which, I don't hear the river anymore. How far away am I?
I can't see the map anymore. We're not that far, are we?
Not too far, but you're a little ways
Not
in
too
off.
far.
A little ways into the forest.
Oh, we could lead you back to the river if you like.
Oh, it's a hop, skip, and a trot just from over there. I'm sorry.
That doesn't sound quite so far. And yes, if you want to walk and talk, then I think we could have a grand conversation further. And one of you care to lead the way?
That's usually mozzarella.
Oh yeah, I can do. He just starts trotting back to the river.
Yep.
Follow the Maz.
Follow the bouncing Mars.
So
When he says that, he starts skipping a little bit, doing a little dance.
walking on his back feet.
Sometimes on all fours. Changes, from here to there.
Mhm.
Sometimes he's on all fours. Sometimes he's upright. He do what he want.
And as you guys start singing a song, you can hear Tasty back from the Papoose on Sarah start singing the song as well.
Oh, so cute. What are we gonna do when we have to
Buddy.
give Tasty back to the family of mushrooms? We ate them. Oh.
Tasty.
Eat them.
Repeat after me.
We eat them so we don't have to give him back.
He'll be with us forever. Dragon cat soup.
For a few hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say for the next 8 hours or so. What were you saying, Lewis?
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, Tasty, repeat after me. Dance, too much booty in the pants. I'm just hoping the centaur's wearing pants.
This centaur is to all of your sensibilities. He's butt ass naked.
Fire ass.
Dang it.
Yep.
Albie, don't look, Albie.
But Tasty is singing.
no.
Booty in the pants. Booty in the pants.
I don't know how much I can actually sing without getting a strike, so
No,
I'll just
you're
leave it at that.
Booty in the pants.
You know, how kids hear something and they don't quite get all of it, but they'll sing like the one part like over and over. That's Tasty right now.
That's the best. He's the best.
Yeah.
So we go back to River?
Yeah.
Yeah, back to the river and follow it.
We can lead the horse to water.
But we can't make him drink.
He's gonna turn around and look at you and shake his head no.
I'm sorry, I can't take him anywhere.
It's quite all right.
Sorry.
He continues walking, he's following Maz, and kind of takes a turn, takes a look at everybody. And Albie, are you still hiding?
No, a good while back when it seemed like when everybody started introducing themselves, I kind of typed in the chat saying Albie picks a good moment to come out non-threateningly.
My bad. I didn't even see that down there. Yeah, so he kind of takes a look around at everybody as he's walking, or he's trying to. He's squinting pretty hard to see everyone. So, where are you all from? What, have a quest from the get-go to find and dispose of Skabatha?
We kind of picked that up along the way. Originally, we were supposed to find a certain lady, ensure her safety, and one thing led to another. Now we're trying to help as many people as we can.
What certain lady were you sent to find? Old Winterbow has been around quite some time. Maybe he knows.
Shabelna.
His face kind of blanches. Oh, I have bad news for you. I think you should probably already know, but she's indisposed. Skabatha and the coven made sure that she's out of the way.
We're trying to put her back in the way and get them out of the way.
Wish you all the success, but again, many other people have tried, other groups have tried, and nobody's as of yet been successful.
Did anybody tell us, because I may not remember, I might have to go through my notes. Did anybody tell us what exactly they did to her?
No.
No.
Okay.
We know, or at least we have the idea that they did something and took her domain and divided it into 3.
But we don't actually know what happened to her yet.
No. So that is certainly something that we have to kind of figure out.
Do you know what they did to her? The hags.
No, the hags kind of rose to power, and it was said that they visited Zybilna Palace, and only the hags walked out, and Zybilna has not been heard of since.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
How do we get to the palace?
You need a way to get from Thither to Yon, from Yon to the palace. Not easily done.
Oh, we have a balloon. Would that work?
Well, that's, I should think, a good start. But you need someone that knows the way. Lost in the mist, and who knows what will happen to you there.
Oh, we have one of those too. We have a guide.
Well,
Just-
Albert, they only really knew how to get from where we were to where we are.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Although we are trying to get into contact with someone. Do you know a young lad that's on a wanted poster? Oh, Maz, you still have it, right?
Oh yeah, the beautiful arts. Oh, her look. He digs out the two. wanted
No,
posters
that's
out
the
of
pinup
his-
one. The other one.
Oh, sorry. He pulls out some more art. He pulls out every piece of art he has.
Showing off
Look at all
everything.
these beautiful arts.
Oh, that is some rather fine art. What?
I just now saw Dragon Cut. One thing led to another. Now we have 42,000 side quests.
Yes,
True.
absolutely true and fair.
I'm
This
sorry.
campaign's gonna last forever because we're gonna do every single one of them.
Yeah, that's all right.
Forever.
Help it.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed the question.
He was asking about the wanted poster. Why can't I think of that kid's name right
Oh,
now? The
Will.
kid on the wanted
Will.
poster.
Will.
Yeah, Will.
Will of the Feywild.
He holds like one hand up to his chest. I don't personally know, but many people in Thither, they all know the story of Will and his getaway gang. The rare group of children that escaped Skabatha's clutches, and she is very unhappy about that.
Which means that we should probably have a conversation with the lad. Hopefully he's a lot smarter than the, Well, that's a story for another time. Anyway. I have no other questions. If anyone else has something to say.
Freddy's just
I was
rest
thinking
my
of-
case.
Yep.
I'm done.
I am done talking now.
Did anybody have any other questions? Lavana, maybe. She tends to ask the best ones.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna ask this. So you don't know what happened to your herd other than they just walked into the mist? Were they going somewhere specific, or they just kind of?
No, not the mist. The coven just waltzed into her palace. And stories go, they're the only ones that came out. And
Oh, not Zybilna, your your fellow horsemen.
I'm sorry. This old head is confused easily. No. My clan is walked into the mist with a plan, but I can't say whether they were successful in it or not. But they've not come back, and most people that wander into the mist end up back here in one way or another.
Oh, they had a plan. We need one of those.
You need to tell me you don't have any kind of plan?
Nope.
Well,
I mean,
Kinda
we're
wicked.
going north. That's all we got right now.
Yeah, we're going north.
well, that's a start.
How did Skabatha defeat your people? Magic?
Oh, my clan didn't exactly fight. It was more of take shelter in the forest and stay alive. Yes, we didn't have a plan for her, except just to stay alive and keep the clan alive.
I'll see.
Try to think if there's anything else important to ask him. Do
Did
you
he
all have
say-
any questions?
Did he say who a guide would be, like, to get through the fog?
He did not.
So, do you know someone who's got like fog glasses for us to get through this?
He kind of laughs at your idea of, you just need some fog glasses to get through. But no, nothing like that. I'm afraid I don't know of anyone. Otherwise, I think my clan would have tried to employ them as well. Thither is a strange and magical place. Sometimes you find answers to things in unlikely spots with even more unlikely people.
That is true.
All right, put him in the papoose.
We're ready. Put him in a papoose.
All right, you're coming with us.
Is Freddy done with his salads?
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys get close to the river, and Freddy lets everyone know that lunch is finished up. Winterbow will sit down and finds a nice log to rest his ass on, and readily accepts the salad. And he eats it and says, "Pretty good, if I do say so." No, little one, nothing that you picked was talking. There was no screaming or anything, correct?
Oh no, I've made it a habit of talking to almost everything that I touch here.
No, this is very good. A good practice to be in around here. You guys just hear
I have
from
to
Sarah.
say, the cherries were very, very happy to see me. One of you had a joke, but
His face goes south real fast.
no, I say it was a joke, but it well, kind of has to be funny for it to be a joke, right?
Don't eat any screaming cherries. Those would be bad for your insides.
Yeah. Anyway, no talking. Fruits were made in the product of this summer salad.
This is good to hear.
Here you go, tasty. I made a tiny, tiny little bowl for you.
He just looks at you, and his little eyes get all like super huge puppy dog eyes. You can see his little lip quivering. You thought of me?
Oh,
Of course, everyone's welcome at the table.
And lacking arms, he just dives his face into it and starts munching away.
how cute.
It just comes back up a few seconds later. That's tasty.
Aww. He's precious.
Big old owl tears just well up in my eyes.
It sure is so good. Sure is.
So precious.
You guys are gonna be sad when this one dies.
Yeah.
No! How dare you say that?
Oh, that would be the best. Tasty's a demi-lich.
No!
That'd be awesome. Little cute demi-lich mushroom.
I am the old. What if Tasty's like the big hag? We get to the castle just like, surprise! I was Tasty all along!
I'm tasty.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh boy.
Looks like a Dark Souls boss.
Dark Souls boss.
Oh gosh. I should get back into Dark Souls again.
Tasty must live or there will be riots. I think at this point the players would probably riot too.
Yeah.
I'd say they
Not
boycott it, but I don't know that they would actually boycott. I think they'd want to keep playing anyway. They would find ways to punish me.
Sister certainly will.
He brings in Dora.
No. There's a time and place for Dora, and it's not here.
It is not here. Not
Did you
now.
say my name?
No. Shoves her back in the box
Wow.
Ow!
with a hammer. All right. So you guys finish up your lunch and Winterbow look around at everyone and see. So, is this it? Are you off to Loom Lurch then?
I think we're off to Little Oak.
Oh, well, Little Oak first. You mean to find Will and his getaway gang first? Maybe recruit them for help. See what secrets they might know from having been inside Loom Lurch?
Yeah.
That is a good idea. Can we take that plan?
Yes, you can have it. I think you rather need one.
You got any more? Or
Yeah,
Got any more good ideas?
yeah,
We're jonesing for
we're
plans.
kind of like really dry on those.
Might be something. Lev, roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Guidance.
guidance.
She got it. She got it this time.
Nice. Good job. That guidance is tricky.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
God.
Oh, the not good
Oh,
enough
what's happened?
guidance to help.
I think you have everything. I think everybody has everything in case you want to
Oh.
roll that d20.
Yes.
Okay. There you go. You forgot.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, +7. Forget I just rolled straight.
7 plus 8 because you're awesome 1 on the d4. So 23 total. He looks around and he looks at you, Lev. Oh, don't be mad. What? I had to get a measure of your group first.
Wait, who did? What?
I did. I had to get a measure of your group. I can't just share secrets with anyone. You're
That's rude to, go, looking at a weight and measurement of a lady.
How dare you?
that's not what I meant, and you know it. I had to get a measure of your character to see if you were to be trusted, or if you were peaceful, or if you were some kind of a wild poacher. But in a few days' time, 3, 4, honestly, the days all run together for me anymore. Look for the Wayward Pool. The unicorn you were after might make an appearance.
Oh?
think this episode just needs to be called Mozzarella Gasps.
Where do you find this wayward pool?
The wayward pool would be the west. In fact, currently you're pretty much just across the river from it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, let's go. Unicorns.
wait, right now?
Is the unicorn friendly?
Different for each person and largely depends on the heart of the person.
This is wonderful.
Moz thinks mighty highly of himself.
He thinks that this whole group is lovely, awesome people. So, like, he believes that the unicorn is going to see them all as wonderful people. Because we were going around helping people. They're his friends, you know.
Yes, we have the best heart ever. We have Maz's heart.
Haven't we, like, exploded and cut people in half?
Yeah. But,
Flashback to Croa. In Moist Milk's eyes, she's thinking of the time just a few days ago where she wrapped the poor goblin up in her hair and diced it up like it was in the Predator's net or the laser hallway in Resident Evil.
Like
But they were going to
Semantics.
eat tasty. We had a really good reason for that.
murder is fine as long as it's the right people that you murder.
As long as it's warranted.
Yes.
As long as it's the right people.
Who decides the right people? Well, you know.
The
Us, apparently.
the Harangon of Hither have been absolutely decimated by this group.
Yeah, we did slaughter them.
There's a lot
Not all of
dead
them,
ones.
though.
Not all of them. No,
Yeah.
you showed mercy.
We let a few go.
Till the others.
We are coming.
Tell them what you saw.
Okay, so he just said 2 to 3 days we can go to this pool?
2 to 3 days, but get the idea. It might even be longer than that. He's not real sound, not real sure. He's an old centaur. He's, well, as he said, all the days run together for him.
Okay. Do we have a map or anything?
Nope.
It's on the map. I'll take you guys back over there.
I think we just have the mental map from the owls, and Mozzarella sniffing around. Seems to be how we're getting around.
I guess Albert will be using his calligraphy supplies to kind of part where we've been and what we've been encountering along the way.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So back on the map, if you look to the northwest, not very far from you, there's a very large lake-looking thing there.
Oh.
There is.
That's the way. Oh.
Oh.
It's hard to tell Dragon Cat because he's not wearing any clothing and he has nothing but a stick with him. So
He is a tease, though.
That's true, yeah.
Who knows how this centaur makes his living as he wanders through the rough forests of Thither.
He has a nice butt. That's all that matters.
He's putting it to use.
Booty, 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 everywhere, everywhere.
I'm sure this is unintentional.
Oh my god.
But Lady Mistella, did you put Maz in this beam?
You know, I did not, because I was zoomed in and didn't notice it right away. So I actually did not do
Does
that.
that mountain have an eyeball?
I just noticed it. Oh, it's a
He's
hole through
gazing
it.
into the light.
The beam of light.
Like Cheese does in real life.
Yeah.
That's... Well, now I'm curious about what that is all about.
Cheese stares at the sun.
He does sometimes.
He just stares at the sun.
Yes, he's a special child. He's my special little fuzz.
Aw. New voice.
So we have the unicorn to, and he said the west, right?
It's west of us. It's
Of
the
us.
Northwest.
It's
Maz, you see this?
East.
That's what it is.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm just making
We were-
sure.
we were planning on going to there at some point.
Okay.
You were
And
right
we're
next
still,
to
yeah, we are right next to it, and we're still heading upward too.
Mhm.
Do we want to go there next, or do we ask the centaur? Actually, can we see this whole light thing shining through?
You could probably see it shining through, yeah.
What's
Do we
that
ask-
about?
Yeah, do we ask the centaur guy about that?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He looks up and he's see a very bright light. What do you mean?
It looks like it's coming from a mountain.
To clarify, it's just the sun passing through this hole.
There's
Oh.
a hole. A hole.
There's a hole going through a mountain.
Oh, it's glorious.
Yep.
No,
No, glorious.
no. No.
What's wrong?
You're old enough to know better.
Why are you sweating?
Don't you start with me, brother.
Mhm.
Gosh, been trolling nonstop all day.
Love
Just
it.
Continues this. Yeah, Maz, stick your tail in it.
Oh my god.
Iris will probably latch onto it from the other side.
I bet there's tacos in it.
Taco hole.
A taco hole.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a should change the title of this to Glorious Taco Holes.
Glorious taco hole.
Oh gosh.
What were we doing again?
Yeah.
There's a hole.
So anyway, why is there a hole through a mountain, sir?
There's a hole. Is there tacos?
Is there tacos? What is a taco? A fey taco is gonna be like unicorn meat and sprinkled with campestry bits and
No,
Yeah.
I hate tacos. Then
It's a cheesy meat cradle. A cheesy meat cradle.
100 taco bits. Thank you, David.
thank you. for the
100 taco bits.
Not fey tacos.
They're just sparkly unicorn meat.
That's terrible. So he doesn't know what the hole is.
He will say that I think I remember back when my eyes were a little bit better before they began failing me, and it's a natural occurrence, although very magical looking. It has a nice effect, wouldn't you say? And he goes and makes his best, like, said glorious. He makes his best, like, heroic pose in the light that's shining down there. You could see that maybe at one time was a pretty heroic looking centaur. He's older and a bit more frail looking.
Oh, very handsome.
Thank
I
you.
just want to try one thing as he's
I don't like.
posing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. It's not dirty.
You hear, now, Freddy, mind your manners. You're worrying me, Freddy.
If you could help him a little bit, I would appreciate it.
And I'll try and use a healing light on him to see if I can give him a little. See if it can help his eyesight.
Okay. Go ahead and you can roll for it.
Yeah. 5.
You see him kind of straighten up a little bit. Some pops and cracks. Oh. Well, that's better. What's that?
Oh, must have been the pose. Reinvigorates the bones, you know.
Oh. Don't know whether to thank you or thank myself for standing up straight again. I haven't done a pose like that since I was a young, spry centaur.
But it does nothing for his eyesight.
No,
right?
no, it's
Okay.
healing light isn't going to actually restore any eyesight.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder what would happen if we gave the owl eyes, the hawk eyes, to him. If he would be able to like see.
But then we wouldn't have them anymore, though.
I know. This is just
It's Freddy being selfless.
well, trying to anyway. Constant calls. I'm like, yeah, Freddy.
Trying to make up for all the murder.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Help the blind guy.
When you're lying clear, I'll try my best.
So the juxtaposition of Freddy supposing to be this very nice, wholesome, almost childlike thing versus the player Matthew just wants to murder the shit out of everything I find this very amusing.
It's very weird. This is my first time ever doing a character like this.
The last time too.
No, well maybe.
I mean, you're free to do what you want, but the idea of I think you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I appreciate you reining me in because I did tell you the general sense of the alignment and the character I wanted to play.
Mm-hmm.
It helps that you remind me that's like, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do at the start of the game. Alrighty, so are we? Is it okay if we take a break?
Yeah, I was about to go on break as soon as you guys were done with the unicorn or the centaur.
How
we
cool
done?
would it be if
Done
there
with
was a
questions?
centaur unicorn? A unicentaur.
I mean, meet him at the glorious hole, and anything can happen.
Oh my
God, I knew it.
Good feeling is gone.
He's a unitard.
Just ruined. I hate you.
Oh, Beast didn't know I was a murder hobo.
Yeah, the player would love to murder everything, and he's been reminded a couple times that he's supposed to be playing a good, wholesome boy.
Yeah. I believe my words were I wanted to play a cinnamon roll character.
Mm-hmm.
And it's real hard for me.
And he's he got reminded once after he murdered a couple Heron Gone.
Yeah.
And then he was about to threaten some of the dancing, singing campestries, or not the dancing, singing ones, but the taunting, mocking ones, the mean ones.
I was trying to be intimidating, and it didn't work.
Yeah, he was going to threaten to eat one of them in front of the rest of them to get them to behave, and his patron gave a gentle reminder.
I feel like a little kid just threw me back to when I was 6. Like, but I wasn't gonna do it. Was it?
You know what? This would be a good time to take our quick break. You guys can figure out what you're going to do. I think the idea was to continue north, as you're told you have a couple days at least. Didn't seem like he was too 100% sure of exactly how long, but you have a little bit of time before the unicorn is supposed to be at the word pool. So you guys can decide what you would like to do as we go on break. I think I say that about every week. Get back and no one knows what's happening. But that's the idea. That's the plan. Take the break. Figure out what you want to do. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Bear with us.
Okay.
Give us 10 minutes to go to the bathroom, get a drink, and we'll be back.
Yay! PP! Thank goodness. I can't. I physically can't move from my chair until I hear that.
Oh yeah, the carnival one.
There we go. We're back. And we're back. We are down a character. General Tampon not feeling great, so she's going to sit out the remainder of this one. That's all right. James is going to take over Moist Mouth character.
Yeah.
So if you guys
can do
got
it, James.
if you guys are looking forward to hearing James do the Moist Milk impersonation tonight, your lucky night.
Oh boy.
So I think I already know the answer to this. What do you guys did you put together any kind of plan over the course of the break?
I think we were all breaking.
Okay. Did anybody have break thoughts that what to do or anything?
Yes, I didn't realize that the unicorn wasn't going to be at that location for a couple of days. I thought he... Is that what it is?
Correct.
Okay.
He said 2 to 3 days, but even that didn't seem like he was fully sure.
Okay, so we should pass that off and just keep going with our normal plan?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm not sure how long it takes us to really get anywhere. So let's see. So the pool is like a mile and a half ish. Let's see here. The glory hole is 3 miles away.
3 miles plus a bit of elevation, yes.
Hmm.
Oh, please. Are we really going to do the Witchlight crew goes to the glory hole?
I mean, it's on the way.
It is on the way. I was thinking that too. We could look at it on the way. We could look at the glory
an always
hole.
sunny card. Title card.
Yeah, we're passing by it. We could have the owls go check out the hole.
Just rest on the rim.
No, we'll just go right inside.
Hear echo through the forest. I'm tasty.
Discord cut you out, so I don't know what you said.
Yeah, I'm tasty, but I did the fake echo.
Oh. Stupid Discord. Always cutting everybody out. So anyway, is that what we want to do?
Yep. Let's do it.
Head
How
on.
are we gonna
like
cross the river?
Oh.
Yeah, you imagine we're all just sitting on the edge of the river right now going,
Did Centaur Man wander off?
He's still sitting there. I didn't have him leave while you guys were on your break or anything.
How far across is the river from one side to the other?
It's less than a quarter mile. The skinnier points aren't very far apart at all. Right. Everyone is ready to head out. I think I can show you a way to cross that should work for you. Might be a little tight for the large one back there, but I think she can make it. He kind of nods back towards Sarah's direction.
Oh, who can help us?
I think so. He starts walking and he motions for everyone to follow him. And he ends up walking over about here. And
he doesn't have art, by the way, does he? I'm guessing no, or he would have showed it. I was really hoping, though.
Yeah.
Does he have a side quest that we haven't got yet?
I was pondering that too.
No,
I was like,
not
what
really.
questions have we asked? Oh, okay.
No. This one doesn't. No, you guys are doing a good job picking up all the side quests, but yeah, this one doesn't really have one. I think this one was more of like a give you some information, kind of lore drop, random encounter.
I see.
Not so random encounter. And Yeah, he leads you a little ways over, like down the river, and come to an old but sturdy in appearance, like a rope bridge over the river.
Oh.
He takes a look back at Sarah and looks back at the bridge. I think it should hold. Maybe just go last, dear lass, just in case. And hold on tight.
Okay.
Just in case.
Albert will perch on Sarah's shoulder and try to help her. I think, like, if she's crossing, maybe hold on to her and flap his wings the best he can.
Okay. No. Do remember old Winterbow, and I do hope that all of you succeed in what you're trying to do. A great benefit to everyone in Prismere. The coven was dealt with and gotten rid of.
Oh, yeah, thank you for all your help. Very nice. Yes, thank you.
Oh, you were exceptionally nice too. It's not every day we get to meet someone. It's so many people as nice as your entire group. I wish you all well, and I wish you far better luck than any of the past adventurers that have made it through here never to be seen again have had.
Oh, thank you. We're going to take care of this hag business. We'll see. It'll all be fine and good.
He just skips across the bridge.
Just a little
God.
gentle swaying as Maz goes skipping across the bridge.
I think Moist Milk. Sorry. I think Moist Milk would take out the hair rope and look at Sarah and go, "You don't mind if I tie this around you, do you? Just to be extra safe."
Oh no, that's a good idea in case the bridge breaks.
Yeah, so if one goes, we all go.
Yeah, perfect. Just gotta stick together.
Damn right.
This is a pretty good Moist Milk, I gotta say.
Oh, please.
Who's going next? Who's going?
I'll go. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Lev just saunters across. It's you have a quick thought of that water horse, but other than that, hey, okay.
Just a little heebie-jeebie.
Yep. The owls, I'm guessing, just flap across, with the exception of Albert, who's staying with Sarah.
Don't worry, Sarah. I've got you. If you fall, I will protect you.
Oh, thank you, Swolbert.
Oh, yes. Swolbert.
I will flap you. Sorry. All right. Moist Milk.
Yes. I will. Ay.
Takes it across. Kind of looking out for any more hot satyrs washing themselves, but there's nothing to be found. All right.
Damn. I was hoping to see them legs.
This is A plus for James's
This is an A+.
impressions.
I agree.
You're doing General Tampon proud.
Oh, I try.
And Albert and Sarah. Oh.
We all made it? No one died?
There's some creaks of protest. It sways quite a bit more, but you're completely fine, Sarah.
Oh, okay. I was expecting roll a D100 for me.
That lucky hair rope did it.
I just
That's what it was.
I just like to say that to keep you guys on your toes. But across the way, you see Winterbow, and he is squinting hard and like leaning forward to make sure you guys are still there, just waving at everybody. You hear across the way, "Take care. Good luck."
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Thanks, homie. Oh boy.
Right. So if you guys are looking at the glory hole here,
Always.
Maz cranes back to look. There is what looks like a pretty steep, probably not going to be easy at all to climb, like almost straight vertical surface here after a little ways to get to the shining beacon of glorious goodness here.
This looks like a job for the Owl Brothers.
Y'all gonna fly up there in that glory hole?
You're damn right.
The bopping back and forth between James and Moist Milk is amusing.
How high up is the glory hole?
It's a fair distance up.
Is this accurate on the map? I don't know if it is since it's
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
since it's like across the ground kind of scaling. Y'all gonna fly up there? Are you gonna
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, let's fly up there.
Flying up there now.
We're gonna fly and perch on the rim.
Okay.
And then poke our heads inside.
Yes.
Gently. And softly.
I think the bearded gnome of all things is a little too short to get to most glory holes. It's at eye level for him. It's a dangerous place to be, my friend.
An eye level glory hole.
One too many times I've been poked in the eye. Alas, it's a harsh mistress, that glory hole.
The brown, black, and blue.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. All right. The Owlin brothers take off, flapping their merry little way up to the edge of the glory hole. Get up there, and it's a bit stinky. The sun is shining through it.
It's stinky.
Yeah, I was like, what?
What do you like?
What does it smell like?
Leading into the glory hole aspect, I think.
Is it sweaty?
There's an odd moistness about it. Seems to be leaking down the outside here.
Maybe we shouldn't be here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
No, I hate everything about
Smells like a
this.
truck stop bathroom. I don't like it. I'm scared.
Anyone else smell hot dog water?
You know what? I kind of do. That's messed up.
Oh boy.
Joe Danger senses going off here.
Oh boy.
So, do they see anything?
They see
We see.
it looks like a perfectly bored hole through solid stone. But there's nothing at either end of it. It's just an interesting, I would say natural occurrence, but something clearly made the hole through the middle of it. For what purpose? Who knows? Maybe there were much taller beings around Thither a while back. But doesn't appear that there's anything in this.
Is there still sun shining through it?
Yeah, although it's not nearly as bright and focused as it was. You're getting just kind of like the last few rays of the sun through there instead of the perfectly aligned highlighted sphincter here.
Can we see what it was lighting up? Was it like aimed at something?
Yeah, you can look down back to where you were, and it was just the clearing back where you guys were standing, the little small clearing. It looked like that was probably the reason why it was so nice and illuminated, and why Winterbow did that power stance there, his nice flex.
Our stance.
Old
I'm
man
really
power
getting a
flex.
Raiders of the Lost. I'm getting a Raiders of the Lost Ark kind of sunbeam guiding to where we need
I
to go.
remember
Feel.
that.
I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah.
The wild beyond the Witchlight in the very stinky hole.
Why does this hole smell so bad? And you know what? As I'm saying it, I don't want to know.
All right, but
Is
there's
any
nothing up there.
markings? Oh, never mind.
All right. We'll fly back down.
It was honestly, it was just a something I noticed because Maz had placed himself like right in the path of the beam. That's the only reason I said anything about it. It was amusing.
Nothing interesting up there, I take it?
Nothing at all. It seems to be just a hole.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Freddy's sticking around to investigate on his own.
No, Freddy was trying to click away on the wrong screen.
Oh, Freddy, look out! There's a spider behind you.
Not funny.
Oh my
I would
God.
imagine that most glorious holes are that level of unsatisfying. What's your jam? Then maybe they are.
Our glory
hole.
holes your
Yep.
jam.
That hole was magnificent.
What was special about it?
It was so glowy and light.
And stank.
Oh,
It didn't smell that bad.
that bad. We're in a big magical forest, and it's just a rock with a hole in it.
I love the completely unimpressed Lev.
Yeah.
What if there was like a giant bird, like a giant stone pecker, instead of a woodpecker? It's a stone pecker.
Old stone peckers at it again.
Old stone pecker.
Stop going off on your own.
Jay-Z, I got a character for you to play.
Oh no.
Jay-Z's tapping in to play old stone pecker.
Old stone pecker.
Oh boy.
That sounds like a Jay-Z character.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you guys are presumably making your way through the forest to head up towards you going to Loomlarch, or are you trying to find Little Oak?
I think we're trying to do Little Oak first, right?
Okay. So
I think so.
I've gone decently fair distance. 6 miles, including crossing the river and sitting and having a chat with with Winterbow. That bird's flapping always get me.
Is that what that noise is?
Yeah, it was birds flying by.
You about to have us roll something?
No, I was looking something up real fast. All right.
Oh.
Say
How
it's
many-
getting. What's up?
How many d6s you need to roll?
None this time. So,
Time.
yeah, you guys begin heading north. We'll say it's a fair bit past midday now. You're stopping and having lunch with Winterbow, your conversation, and the slower journey through the woods with him, being older and unable to see. Yeah, you guys find like a smaller trail. It's a dusty trail through the woods. It looks like it's heading north. This one appears to be well worn. It's definitely seen its fair share of traffic. It appears like it came in from the west, like behind where this big old rock is. Would you like to follow that, or would you like to go closer along the river?
I don't know. What you got to think?
let's take the road.
Yeah.
Why not?
The road.
Road is. Oh man, I
Oh,
can't remember
God.
the words.
I
James
do,
knows
but
it much better than I do.
Where did you say the road was?
You guys are on it. Like you've come across the path, and I'm leaving it up to you guys whether you want to follow the path or just go and follow alongside the river.
Does the path look like it goes north?
It does. It's just more through the forest versus next to the river. That's the only difference, really.
Like
Y'all want to do
it,
the road?
it's not like a deer path, is it?
No. Like, actual, like, dirt path.
Oh,
Y'all want to do the road?
Yeah, let's switch it up.
sure.
Yeah, let's do the road.
Okay. So, I'm going to move you guys.
Oh no!
Do I hear a puppy?
No!
You
I hear a
hear
puppy.
the sounds of those dogs. I mentioned it's been getting louder and louder.
Does it smell like dogs?
You hear the kind of morose sounds of dogs in the distance. Remember, I've been telling you that it's the different sounds of these dogs in the woods. Some are the kind of sad sounding, some are more sound like they cornered something, but now it's gotten to the point where it just sounds sad.
Oh.
Mr. Mars, there's sad puppies up ahead.
Sad puppies? That sounds awful.
Sad puppy sounds sad.
Can he sniff for them?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a smell check.
Smell.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
There's a nat 20.
20!
Alright. Yeah, you definitely smell some kind of dog around. It smells like there's a few of them.
Oh, there's multiple. Did you say it was down the road?
Up. But yeah.
Or yeah, I guess I should say up the road.
Yep. So you guys are heading north. It's somewhere north along the road.
I don't know how far to go. Like that?
Yep, that's fine. And let me grab this. Sarah, you bringing up the rear, or are you heading in the front?
No, I'll be next to Maz.
Okay. That works out. Okay. The sounds of the dogs are they're getting quite louder. The smell of the dog to Maz is getting quite strong. And the air here gets a bit of a heavier feeling.
That scared the life out of me.
I'm sorry, I changed the track and it was way louder.
Oh, I hate the sound of yelping dogs in pain. That's just... Oh, it's a primal thing. It's like, protect the dog!
Is this the sad thing you were talking about?
This might be the sad thing.
Oh, no!
There was a reason I pushed it back.
Just give it to us, Andy. Give it to us.
We can take it.
Rip it off like a band-aid.
We watched the mushroom die. We could take it.
We watched the mushroom die.
Back to 8 point.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh my god. I'm turning that off. I'm sorry.
He's just muting the whole thing now.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Up ahead on the trail, you guys see three dogs standing along the side of the road, all of which appear to be digging or pushing something.
Oh.
Uh-oh, there's a map for it.
What are these doggos? They look interesting. Are they ghost dogs?
I love them. I ain't saying nothing, but I love them. That's all I can say.
What are your guys' passive perceptions?
10!
10, you're out.
I'm
Might
looking for it. Let me check beyond.
Is
12?
it? Yeah, I think mine's 12.
12. It should also be 10 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
I've got a 13.
Oh, yeah, and 12.
13 for passive?
Yep.
Okay. Sarah?
Where do I?
I think it's the what? Yeah, 11.
11? Okay. James, I can tell you yours for Albie real quick. Albie's is 12. So Albert would be the only one that sees.
Albie's a 16.
The wrong
I clicked on moist milk, so I didn't know if that might have been.
Oh,
I was trying to find hers first.
your
I could.
your character sheet in Foundry has you a wisdom of 14. That's gotta get
Ritter.
Also, do we still have True Sight for those of us who had it? And is
Oh,
that
yeah.
important for this in any reason? For any reason?
I don't think so because you guys camped and walked, so I think the true sight is gone.
Okay.
It was 24 hours.
Yeah.
Um,
Dang it.
So those of you with a passive wisdom score or passive perception score, sorry, of 13 or better, you can see the dogs seem to be surrounding what looks like a crudely dug hole.
Oh, perhaps that's their den.
You can see the like I mentioned, some of them are digging, some of them are pushing dirt towards the bottom here. Every so often, one will wander over and grab something and drop it in the hole.
Grab something and drop it in the hole.
Mhm.
We can't tell what the something is, I guess, from where we're at.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception.
Okay.
14.
So as you guys are you standing there or are you walking up to them or what are you doing? I say the air here is like heavy and somber. It seems there's a much different feeling in this part of the forest than your earlier section that you were exploring.
I feel like Mozzarella would just walk up because he kind of just does that. He's curious. So I guess he'll walk up to see if he can tell what's happening.
So Moz, with your perception and getting a little bit closer, you see one dog. It wanders over here and it comes back with a bone in its mouth. And it walks up to the hole and drops the bone in the hole and then pushes some dirt forward. Wanders over again. Disappears behind the bush, and when it comes back, this time it looks like it has some kind of like plush toy or something with it. It drops it in the hole.
A plushie.
And it fills more dirt in over top of it. Dog is kind of ears down, tail between his legs.
Oh, they look sad. I think something sad happened.
The other two have finished digging, kind of satisfied with what they have. They too begin dropping things into the hole, and with each item that they place in the hole, they start pushing more dirt over, kind of covering what was here.
Can anybody speak?
Yeah.
Moist Milk has a spell, Speak with Animals.
Oh,
Are they animals, though?
I am sad because I kind of
We-
wish he was here for this.
I know, and I bad.
Is it a cast on self, or can she cast it on someone else?
It says you gain the ability, so I believe it's on self.
Okay.
But you say they look like dogs, but there's just something about them that just makes them seem differently, or
Yeah, they're a little different looking dog. Whoops, second. Hurry with me.
Do you have art?
I do. I do. I'm just trying to get the thing to work right for what I'm trying to do.
I need a gasp counter.
I am gasping a lot tonight for whatever.
I love it.
They look like this.
Oh.
I know these dogs.
I love them.
All right. So, yeah, you see them as they all kind of sit back, and they all let out a very mournful howl about the same time. Maz, are you going forward still, or are you kind of sitting back and watching?
If none of them look aggressive, then he'll probably creep up a little more.
No, are you good boys? And girls, perhaps?
Oh, and I'm sorry, Moistmouth did cast the
Yes.
spell.
Yes. Let me. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
She cast Speak with Puppies.
I have to look at a few things real fast.
Speak with puppers.
Give me just a second to look at some things.
I cast Speak with best boys.
What's interesting is Moistmouth doesn't actually understand any of that.
What the shit?
It still just sounds like just howls and yips. They're clearly communicating with each other, but she does not understand. Maz, are you just going up while they're still howling and stuff to talk to them?
Do they pause to stop howling at any point?
As you're walking up there, they're doing one long mournful howl.
I think he would probably wait till they were done howling and then ask them if they were good boys and or girls.
Okay. So I'll leave it up to you. But as they're done howling, they're done letting out this very mournful sounding wail, they all begin to start filling in the hole, like all three of them.
Do you need some help?
They turn and look at you and snarl. The one specifically snarls and kind of it looks like it takes up like a guarding position while the other two finish digging in or filling in the hole.
I guess you don't need help? I'm a friend.
He's gonna lay on the ground and look very adorable and non-threatening.
I can dig. I'm pretty good at it.
So it gives you one last snarl and it turns around and helps to fill in the hole. Maz, over here, you can see a fair bit better into this hole. And in the uncovered spot here, you see, looks like another one of them, resting or lying down on top of a bed of reeds. You can see that they appear to have been tossing bones, plushies, other little like toys are laying next to it, the dirt kind of covering it.
This is sad.
They're burying a friend.
Oh, this is sad. He's gonna barrel roll down to these two.
I think they are burying their friend.
Oh, how sad.
I don't know if they want help.
Yes, do be careful. You look much like a chew toy.
I don't know. Trying to think of what could be done.
Looking at Moist Milk's character sheet, I do want to try one, or at least say something, but in a different language.
Okay.
Just to see, because we're in the Feywild, and I don't know if this is a thing or not, but at least it's worth a shot.
What you got?
Oh, God. Okay, so it says she speaks both Common and Sylvan.
Mhm.
Now, this is a long shot, but Moist Milk might just say, sorry for your loss, and maybe kind of walk towards Maz just to kind of, I don't know, maybe pull them back a little bit just to kind of give them air or just some space, just to, I don't know. I'm sad. I'm really sad now.
It's sad.
I'm sad.
It's sad.
Okay. So you pull Maz back a little bit. When you say that, the dog disappears real fast and in an instant reappears right in front of you, Moist Milk.
Oh, wow.
What the shit?
Teleports over. Snarls in Maz's direction. But looks at Moist Milk with a strange understanding.
Holy shit, I speak ghost dog.
Is it understand? But what are you actually saying?
I said I'm sorry for your loss, and Sylvan, I'll kind of talk to the dog and say, my little friend here doesn't mean to intrude. He just worries about animals and such. He cares. And I don't know if that even translated to you guys. I could barely understand what I just said.
I got it.
got it.
Oh my
You
God.
got
it.
You got the gist of it.
Cool.
As Moist Milk talks to it, passes this along, the dog kind of sits with a strange appearance of understanding. It's kind of cocks its head to the side, and it seems like it's listening and understanding. And at one point, you swear it nods at you. It begins kind of yipping and doing soft little barks your way. The whole time looking very down and sad. The whole thing seems kind of droopy. But Moist Milk can't understand what he's saying.
So they understand Solon but can't speak it, I guess.
Hold on, I gotta look through the character sheet because I don't know what kind of features she's got.
I don't know if I have anything useful.
Okay. Moist Milk will put out both of her hands and Sylvan say, all right, I'm going to ask you a question or two. And this hand, and I'll raise up the right hand and say, this means yes, and the other one means no. Just point at either one if I ask you a question, if you want. I know you're struggling through these hard times.
Dog takes a paw and wipes its face off.
I feel
From the spit.
Oh, okay. I thought I was wiping tears away. I was like, damn it!
I thought that too.
I wasn't scheduled to cry today.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make that any sadder than it was.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're doing such a good job with Moist Milk voice. I was trying to throw you a
Why are
bone.
you sweating?
What's wrong?
I can't do
Why are
it.
you sweating?
In this case,
Okay.
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
You're all monsters,
okay.
all of you.
Did you
Yeah.
just recently lose a friend?
It points to the yes hand.
Were they a dog like you, or were they more humanoid? Or were they a dog like you?
Points to the yes hand.
Oh. Did it... Was it natural causes?
Um, points to the no hand.
Was there a monster?
Seems a bit tentative. It looks back and forth between both of them, but doesn't point at a specific one.
Was it Skabatha?
Oh yeah. Was it a hag?
It does
Was it-
kind of the same thing. Like, looks back and forth between the two, but doesn't actually pick one.
Do you want revenge?
Quickly points to
Do
the
you
yes
want-
hand.
New quest, all right.
New quest unlocked.
New quest.
Dost thou wish to live deliciously?
Dost thou wish to live deliciously?
Great movie.
It
Yes.
is.
Oh boy.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Points to the yes hand.
Oh.
What can we do?
Wait a second.
Dog doesn't
It's
appear
not-
to understand.
not really a yes
Moz.
or a
It just
no.
snarls at you.
Oh wait, never mind.
It has to be a yes or no question.
Yes.
So,
Does anybody have a way of, I don't know, I can talk to him and he understands, but I don't know if there's a way that somebody could get to understand him and speak with animals does not work.
Well, I have a spell to comprehend languages, but the problem is you have to be able to comprehend languages. I don't think it'll help here. Is the thing that attacked your friend nearby?
It's looking at yes without actually like popping it as it has been.
Relatively nearby.
Nah, it
All
points to
right.
yes.
After you're dead burying your friend, could you take us there?
Points to yes.
Ooh.
Yes, we'll vanquish your foes.
We'll set things right.
Would you mind if we said a few words for your fallen friend?
Actually, Freddy, how are you talking to it?
I'm
I'm translating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that's what we've been doing.
Okay, just making sure.
Why you guys talking like that?
I might have messed up for Moz when Moz asked something. I didn't catch that you were kind of talking through moist milk.
Mozzarella actually speaks Sylvan too, so he would be able to hear.
Okay, my bad. But the dog kind of stands aside and uses its head to motion over towards.
Oh wait, you know what? I said here, but really it would be like he'd have to be watching somebody speak Sylvan.
Yeah. But the dog stands aside and motions for Moist Milk to go over towards the grave. Oops, there we go.
Someone voicemail going to the grave?
Is she?
Is she going to the
Did
grave?
James
or-
mute himself?
I will walk forward.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Matthew, what was your
Yes?
thing about the comprehend language?
Let me bring up the spell real quick. I'm just gonna look in beyond for it. Comprehend language is because I've had to look this over. I think I've been using it incorrectly. For the duration, I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear. I also understand any written language that I see, but I must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't let you understand.
Are they speaking a language, or is it just dog barks?
It is a language.
Oh.
It is a language called Blink Dog.
They have their own language, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Aurora's just told me that I was completely wrong about my spell. Hold on a second.
Freddy, you goofy boy.
I
Smacks you.
You stupid dummy slack.
Oh my god.
You stupid piece of shit.
No.
Oh my
That's
god.
not it.
Oh my god.
No, that was too far.
The line was crossed this day.
My god.
Alright. So I can hear these guys now. Can I hear what they're saying?
Yeah. They are offering like their eulogies essentially to their fallen friend. Yeah, now that you understand them, is there anything else you want to try to ask, like to relay through Moist Melt? The funny thing is Moist Melt can understand it, right? Wait, I'm all. Moist Melt can
I can speak Sylvan and I can understand Sylvan.
but can't understand Blink Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Blink Dog can understand Sylvan, but can only talk in Blink Dog.
And Freddy can only understand Blink Dog, but can't speak it back. Right?
I think so.
Yep.
There's a lot of back and forth here.
Need charts,
What
sticky
the
notes
shit?
everywhere.
And what the shit?
So,
Well, Moist Milk, we're gonna have to be talking in tandem here. Are there any... What were the questions that we had?
We asked if they wanted help getting revenge, and they said they could show us where the a-hole who have done this crap thing to them, I guess, is.
Oh, you had asked what creature it was. So I looked to Moist Milk, and I can't actually ask. So...
I will. Oh, well.
Ask what it is in Sylvan, and then
So that I
Freddy
can-
listens?
yes.
Yep, so that I can hear it and relay it to all of you.
Please tell my little feathered friend here in your tongue of what you saw, so we can better understand and defeat this creature.
So through a series of sad sounding barks, and what looks like a happiness almost that everyone can like fully communicate now. The Blink Dog says that their friend was killed while it was out scouting Loomlurch, the area just outside of it.
Oh.
They say that they would, all three of them, appreciate any help in getting revenge, but they aren't sure what killed it. They are quite sure that it's not the hag, though.
Huh. Do we ask for some kind of, I don't know, like description of injuries or something?
Do you have any natural enemies here?
Not many. They're able to get away from most things. They say the injuries on the dog looked like slashing injuries, like a series of them. And the dog, when they found it, looked petrified, like scared. Terrified is probably the better word to use there.
There's something
Interesting.
scary that does slashing damage.
That's a lot of different things.
Oh, maybe a spider.
Albert, I swear to Auroras. I swear to Auroras. Please stop.
I'm taking notes.
More smoke would look and say, if that was the case, I feel like there'd be, like remnants of webs and such. So I think we can cross that one off the list. You're fine, little man.
It gives a couple quick barks and it translates out to no webs. No poison, no venom.
Huh. And they said their friend died at the edge of Loomlurch?
Yeah, scouting around the surrounding areas of Loomlurch.
Okay.
Do we know where Loomlurch is? Because I didn't see it on the map.
Well, they would tell you guys that it's north of where you're at. It's pretty hard to miss, but it's north a little ways from where you're at.
Is it before or after the where were we going again? What was
Little
that
Oak?
called? Little Oak,
Before.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
On the way. Okay.
All right. To Loomlurch, I guess. It's on the way.
We did not know, little Rick Dog. But we hope that where he goes now is a big old pasture filled with squeaky toys and dog bones. He was not a good boy. He was the best boy.
All three of them seem
Amen.
Amen.
All three of them seem to like sat there and watched you as you say your words about it. And the one thanks you for saying nice things, even though you didn't know the slain dog. The one that you've been talking to looks at you, says, "Watch out for the ticking birdies."
Watch out for the ticking
Oh.
bird.
They're used as a way for the hags to communicate with each other.
For the ticking birdies.
Someone saw something a long while back, but nobody, I don't think, investigated it all the way. So you missed a little thingy here.
I think I know what you're talking about. It was like way, way back when we first entered the area.
No, not quite that.
Damn it. Never mind.
It was back in Hither.
I don't remember now.
And this isn't something that I'm fairly positive like you guys didn't actually look into or anything, so it's not something I can give you because you just kind of forgot about or didn't take notes. Like I don't think any of you actually went in and looked and investigated it. It was like one room or one area that you guys did not look at. Like it was a door that was opened and shut really quick, and that was it.
Door that was open and shut really quick. I feel like we did that in the hag's house, but I don't remember why we did that. I feel like there was a door we opened and we were like, nope, and then shut it.
Yeah, Albert opened the door and there's a bunch of bird cages. That's probably where king birdies were at. But we never investigated that area.
Dude, I thought we went through the whole place too. Was that the hag's hut or was that somewhere else?
That was in the hag's hut.
You know, I feel like we asked like 8 times if we saw everything, and we thought we all did.
Yeah, it was one room you guys didn't. You opened up and looked inside of it, and then closed it real fast and dipped out. And then I think you got distracted by the kitchen.
Okay.
It's been a bit, but I think the chaos in the kitchen distracted you guys away from it. How about now the little burial is over? How about we change the Yule music here?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
From the sad
dogs.
Yeah, the sad dog sounds.
Oh,
My soul could use some uplifting right now.
Yeah.
it's gonna kill my soul later when I re-listen to this.
No.
Andy, put on
Well.
some happy Mario music.
It did the job of setting the tone, though.
sad puppies. Sorry.
Also, I would have poured out one of the milks for the dog, but I don't want to go through Moist Milk's stash. So,
Right on. You can pour one out.
so
for the
next
homie.
time we play, she could decide if she did that or not. I just didn't want to do that in the moment.
James, why am I one milk down?
What's wrong? Why are you sweating?
Hey there, little
Did
man.
you get rid of one of my milk? Hey, little man. Oh my
What did you
god!
do with my milk?
Grab hold of my hair. I'll show you the way.
No. What about instead of like greasy hair, Moist Milk just gets like milky hair?
Ew, that's worse. Yeah.
So every time she wrings out her hair, there's more milk just like constantly coming from it. It's like, where did it all come from?
That's how she's been filling up her milk jugs.
Ew.
Her hair switches.
Hair milk.
Ew.
Do not like how you said that.
No.
Oh boy.
No.
The dog will tell you that if you plan on going to Loomlurch, very, very careful. Watch out for the ticking birds, and to give a clear berth of the fake people that are planted around Loomlurch.
That doesn't sound super weird or anything.
What?
Watch out, like scarecrows?
If you guys are asking it, it would think for a little bit and nod at the word.
I'm taking notes. If you're wondering why I'm quiet.
Okay.
I wonder if they're like big
Same.
mannequins or dolls or whatever weird stuff she makes.
Oh yeah, could be. Watch out for the big. Okay.
Work Rose.
Watch out for possible scarecrows and ticking birdies.
Oh, shut up, me. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to.
My god.
Okay. Do we need to ask the doggos anything else? Is that all we need to know? They just know their friend was killed by something that did slashing wounds and that their friend looked terrified. I don't know. Is there anything else we should ask?
I can't think of anything.
Sarah, got any thoughts?
I'm not entirely sure what to ask either.
I guess we shall just avenge them, yeah? Tell them we shall avenge them. Or avenge their friend, rather.
Yeah.
Three of them looking all serious and somber at the mention of revenge. I'll just sit and nod at you, and they all kind of put their head down in what seems like a bow.
No.
Mozzarella's gonna do the same thing in return.
A proper one.
A proper one, because he learned how.
The one that
Same
was snarling
problem.
at you, Maz, gives a sharp little quick at you this time instead of snarling.
That was kind of cute. Shall we go, friends, and find this, whatever it is?
We're gonna put the fear into whoever did this. They will know justice.
I feel
Revenge!
like if Melissa was actually here, this would have gone even more threateningly.
Oh, how do we find them, if we figure out the thing that killed their friend? How do we find them again? To let them know.
Moist Milk will do the right hand, left hand, yes or no kind of thing, and say, "Was there a certain scent on your friend that might have been from whatever did this?"
Well, I assume Freddy's still around to help translate things, right?
I didn't know if he was making a pie or something.
As he
I just
zooms
wanted to
back
interrupt.
over.
I mean, if Freddy's
Sorry,
still
I
there,
thought we were going to do the thing. Okay.
yeah, Freddy could translate. And they will say to have your pack howl when you find something, and they'll find you.
Oh,
Ooh, have your
that's
pack.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Want to hear a moist howl?
It's just spit. You can't howl. Just
It just spit.
Ow! I can't do it.
I don't know how to howl in moist milk.
How would Maz
Owl in moist milk.
it's like playing a trombone without knowing like the proper mouth position. You're just blowing moist air through it.
This is a good plan. I like the woo. Yes, woo.
That was good.
Aboke, shall we go?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go kill a giant slashy murder monster. Sounds
Yes.
good.
Oh no.
I feel like you guys
It's time to spoil them.
you guys are gonna take this sadness with you and just unload on something.
Goodbye, new doggo friends.
Freddy, you would hear them all say goodbye through the little barks that they have, and they go back to properly filling in the hole and saying their goodbyes to their friend.
That's sad. That's real sad. Poor doggos. Did not know what happened to the friend.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
We must
That's
find
right.
out.
Now we're gonna go John Wick on whatever the hell just did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we have a murder mission.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah.
Freddy hears Aurora's like, this time it's okay, Freddy.
I was just gonna say that to him.
This time it's okay.
When it's a doggo or an animal, it's okay. Or an adorable singing mushroom, it's also okay.
Oh.
Permitted murder.
Vengeance.
Murder!
Oh my. Oh my.
This is just violent justice. It's not murder, it's violent justice. That's all it is. Jeez.
This is the road, I'm assuming, right?
Yep,
that goes
the
out.
path that you were on.
We're gonna smite some fools.
Are those David North tokens, by the way?
I believe those are Mr. David North tokens.
They look like
Yeah.
these. They're very cool.
They're fantastic.
I love them.
Some blink
They're very
puppos.
good.
All right. So,
And I want one in real life and in games.
oh
Sorry.
yeah, get it this hydrate.
Oh,
Pistols
yeah.
with the hydrate.
Ooh,
Should we put one in the papoose?
Put everything in the papoose.
These seem like very intelligent animals. Not
that's probably
What? We put Maz in the papoose.
That is true. Is he not
Only when
intelligent?
it's
What are you saying, Andy?
Are you saying that he's
only when it's
dumb?
little.
Is that
All right,
what you're
look,
saying?
What I'm saying is Maz has the same intelligence score as these blink dogs.
I
Silence.
don't know if that's like good or bad.
Well, you said they were intelligent. So.
Yeah.
You did.
Blink.
Yeah,
Well-
he has the same exact intelligence score as the blink dogs.
What is Maz's intelligence?
10.
It,
Oh.
is it really Tom?
I
think so.
I
I
also
don't
have the
know
same
offhand.
intelligence as the blink dogs.
Yep.
I don't even know what it is. Is it 10? It is. Yep, it is 10. You are right.
You guys,
Well,
That's okay.
That's average. Yeah, that's average.
It's okay.
you guys are also
You don't
about
have to be super smart.
the flock of birds again.
Wait, are these are normal birds?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you have to look now, huh?
I stare at the burbs. What are they?
Are
Need a perception check, Mons.
Are they just flying overhead? Are they in a particular spot, just passing through?
Doing the whole thing where like the whole flock of them will kind of circle overhead before they make a shit ton of noise and land in a tree.
About 15.
There's a lot of them, so it's hard to see, but you're pretty sure you don't see picking birdies. They all look properly
Like normal?
feathered and real.
Okay, just checking.
So you guys are out of here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
If you guys want to keep moving north for the rest of the night, following the path, does anyone want to do anything else? Or are you just going north still?
What time is it currently?
It's getting to be it's starting to be nighttime, close to dusk.
Oh, I'll light a candle and levitate it in front of the ones that can't see
Okay.
to light the path ahead.
I will say, at the time, if you guys are going to keep walking for a little bit, you could make it to the next circle.
Are we walking through the night to the next circle?
Let's go.
As well.
Another
We're already
dance party?
there.
Dance party.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let me roll a d8. That was not a d8. Dickhead, that was a 10. Alright, there we go. There's an 8. 3, 4, 5, 6. Albie, roll me. Roll me things. I will tell you what to roll in just a second when I find it.
And if it's a 6, we might be in trouble.
Why is that?
my God.
No reason.
6 of anything seems bad.
D8 first, please, sir.
Oh boy. Okay, rolling now.
A 2.
A 3.
1,
A 2.
a 3.
A 3.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Break speak on hard ass lollipop.
Like, who does that?
Okay. On this particular circle, you guys come across in the middle of the night. This circle looks like a fairy ring. It's surrounded in colorful mushrooms. These ones are all small. I know the map is kind of screwy here, but these ones are all about 6 inches tall or shorter. And none of these ones seem to be singing, dancing, or throwing insults.
Do they have faces?
These do not appear to have faces.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, we can eat these ones then.
Is there any?
Just a second there, my friend, my little man. Oh God, sorry. I'm still getting used to this.
You're just gonna wake
Oh,
up
shit.
tomorrow talking like moist milk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Moist sheepskin.
God. Okay. You know what? I will use a trait of moist milk, say divine sense. This seems too quiet. And detect good and evil. Just like as an action, I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn. I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Nice. Okay.
And yeah.
Perfect.
There are no celestials, no fiends, and no undead here. This is not affected by the Hollow spell, so nothing really like pings for her.
And Sylvan, she'll just go, "Hey, what's up?"
Nothing answers back. This appears to be a very normal, uninhabited fairy circle. Very rare.
She'll turn back to the
no other like
she'll-
magical effect or anything.
Nothing off the bat. You guys would have to do something to try to see if there was any kind of effect going on here still.
She'll turn around and look to the group and say, "It seems like a normal, unaffected fairy circle. I think this is a nice place to camp."
Oh yeah, we could.
This is.
Albert will just start making a fire in the middle of the circle, I guess.
Okay. Everybody down for camping out here?
Yee.
I like that you guys
Sounds
are kind of
alright to
using
me.
these circles as the Dark Souls campfires.
I feel like this is dangerous, but let's just see what happens, I guess.
Oh, should we ask Tasty if Tasty knows what's up with this mushroom circle?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Sarah, Tasty, having been asked, will look up at you from the papoose with his big, wide, innocent eyes and say, he looks around as much as he can from the papoose. Nobody's home.
Huh.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird.
Hmm.
He's kind of mimicking your the way you talk, Sarah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
It's precious. Huh. Okay, well. I
So
guess
this
we
isn't
just-
Tasty's circle? Or there's nobody here?
You'd have to ask him that.
I'm gonna go kind of pick him up out of the papoose so he can see. Tasty, is this your place or is this somewhere else?
Looks around. No. Not my place. Oh, gee.
I gotta say, I'm glad it's not his place.
Why? 'Cause you don't want to be rid of him?
Yeah, because then we have him longer.
We just purposely never find his place.
Yeah, we're like, oh,
Yeah, I'm surprised you
that's
haven't stopped
crazy.
going to the circles by now.
Like 5 years later, we're still like, we still haven't found it yet, Tasty. Maybe one
We made
day
a
we'll
promise.
find it.
We just walk right past it.
I don't know where it could be.
No clue.
I think we're getting close. You guys just turn around and walk in the other direction.
No. Think it's over here.
Monsters.
What?
Okay.
No.
So you guys are camping out here in this fairy ring.
Yeah. I think, right?
Yes.
I would like to set up a fart alarm.
Yes, fart alarm.
Lev's patented fart alarm.
I have to. It's too good not
Love
to.
gets 2 gold pieces every time someone says fart alarm.
It's my royalty check.
Yep. 5 gold pieces if one actually goes off.
That's why you got a trademark, kids.
It's why you got a drink.
Ever the business lady.
Can I
know
would an insight check be good for like if something's fishy?
Like with the area?
Yeah.
I'd probably say that's more like survival.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I just don't trust. It's too normal. It's like the rock all over again. I don't know. Where's survival?
May I assist with the survival check?
Yeah, what are you doing to assist, Albie?
I'd be proficient, so I would just kind of be like looking at certain perimeters and with how quiet it is. If there's any, I don't know, if there's certain night birds or anything that doesn't seem to be going off near this area for some reason or another, just kind of point out little things here and there.
Yeah. So, Lev, you can roll with advantage.
Okay. Woohoo!
Nice.
Nothing is out of place. This just seems like feels like not older, but almost abandoned. There's nothing feels wrong with the circle itself, but as Albie's going around, Albie would point out to you that like out of the fairy ring, his feathers are standing on end.
Out of the ring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we're better that we're in it.
Huh. Interesting. But we don't see anything.
Correct.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Albie would say, I know that we set up the fart alarm. Here's 2 gold.
It's 2 gold.
What's in her pocket?
But maybe just in case, there should at least be, I don't know, some shifts in
2
watching.
fire alarms? Yeah, you're 2 gold.
But maybe just in case, because we've all seen how things can go totally sideways out of nowhere. We just keep watch, just like different shifts, just to be safe.
Yep. How many are you doing?
It's quiet.
It's so quiet. Who's
How many
doing the
shifts?
shifts?
Yes.
How many
Who's going
watches?
first?
I'll do a shift.
Okay. Everybody.
I don't trust this.
Everybody kind of beds down for the night, and Lev would you be walking around the circle or just sitting up watching?
Probably mostly sitting up. Maybe every once in a while walk around, make sure I don't fall asleep.
Okay. Go ahead and make a con check. Let's see if you can stay awake.
Okay.
Mm.
Albert will give Lev a candle.
Yeah, I just assumed the same candle was out along with the fire.
Yeah. Oh wait. Uh-oh. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yes. Oh,
12?
12?
Am I awake with 12?
Very drowsy, Lev.
Okay.
Very drowsy.
She falls asleep on the job.
Outside of the fairy ring to the south, just as you're almost nodding off, like you have the thought that you should be getting up right now, like you're starting to get sleepy, you need to get up and do another round, but this spot on the ground, very nice. You're kind of starting to doze off, and you catch a little bit of movement to the south, like just enough to like, oh shit. See something just outside the ring, but there's nothing there.
Can I investigate?
Mhm.
My rolls aren't doing me a lot of favors today.
Don't forget the grunt.
There we go.
Okay.
I had to put some more oomph behind it. That's all.
that's how you do it.
No half-ass in the grunt.
Are you staying within the circle? Are you going outside the circle to look around?
I'm gonna go as close to the edge as I can and see if I can see anything before I step out.
Lev, just at the edge of the circle, like peering out. You're just about to say that in the wind, but you see a very large, very translucent, damn near impossible to see, segmented spider leg hanging out of the forest.
Son of a bitch.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
It's like sticking its little leggy out of the trees.
Like it was going back into the woods, and you caught that little bit of movement that woke you up was the leg going back into the forest.
Oh.
This leg, how do I want to say it? The segment that's kind of angled. There's a better way of saying this, but my brain is not going to allow me to say it. The joint, the highest joint of this leg is up almost to the treetops where it gets sucked back in.
Oh, that's a big spider.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, also with your nat 20, it doesn't make a sound.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Go spider.
Yeah, this one isn't the like presenting the leg out like ooh la la. This is like something skittering back into the woods.
Oh man, I know this is like all pretend and stuff like that. I legitimately have the heebie-jeebies. Oh.
You guys will have to figure out what it is next week because we're gonna.
Lovely.
We'll give Matthew a whole week to
The dread.
have some ideas and psych himself out.
Oh no! Psych myself out. It's a spider.
I want to see the spider.
I don't.
Maybe it's friendly.
Maybe it's friendly,
It
Freddy.
might. There's a lot of friendly stuff here. You never know.
Don't worry, Freddy. I'll just minor illusion like a big smiley happy face on it for you.
Googly eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Clown shoes.
That's great. I love that.
Spider, the giant spider is just wearing clown shoes and has googly eyes.
Yeah.
Love it. But yeah, that's that'll wrap up our session for tonight. Sorry, you got real sad for a minute, but learned a few more.
But we
things.
picked up a new side quest.
Yeah.
New
now
side
we're
quest.
determined to kick ass.
You got a little bit of notice about Loom Lurch, things to watch out for. Had a nice talk with a centaur gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
And now Matthew hates this game.
Yep, and he's going to be mysteriously absent next week.
Oh,
the
sorry
spider's
guys. They're gonna call it sick.
My God.
To that
you forgot
end,
one.
nope.
You forgot one.
No, I
one
didn't.
thing.
I didn't forget a
Yeah,
thing.
you did forget a
Oh.
thing.
God damn it.
Oh,
You forgot this thing.
Thank you, Matthew.
I
Thank
gotta
you.
support.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Twitch actually did do the
Matthew.
bonus too.
Oh, they did do a
Hey.
bonus.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we're still on for playing around the holidays too. So I don't think we're missing anything. So yeah, we should be here each Wednesday unless something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the clip of cheese. You can't anymore because I changed things up a little bit.
Oh,
I changed things up. I'm not gonna say what, but I have finally had a chance to work on some things. So,
You have to do it now. You have to do it now.
hopefully it works.
Is it gonna work? It does work.
Oh my god!
Where's my
amazing!
But Hype Train Chi isn't playing in the ball pit.
No,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
I found something and I love it. So,
But are you still gonna play the ball pit Chi?
I suppose I could. It's a bonus. But Chi with the maracas he's the conductor of the hype train.
He is.
Look at him
I don't
go.
know. Should I make him a little bit bigger? I can make the whole thing a bit bigger.
I need to make an actual train instead of this goofy looking train.
I
It's
like
the
goofy
default
train.
train.
Fixing it.
It's
some
the Chi
charm.
train.
It's a Chi
The
train.
Oh,
Chi
that's
train.
hard. That's hard to say.
The Chi train. Dragon Cat is demanding ball pit cheese.
Hey.
Is it still there?
There he is.
Yeah! Oh, look at the little wiggle butt.
It's very loud.
It's perfect.
It's beautiful.
Oh, and the people on the train are who gave the stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the hype
My
train.
brain just put that together.
Yeah, so
I was like, why
whoever-
is Twitch down there?
Cup of Joe is
Oh yeah,
Ivana,
Twitch is in there. I think because they
Twitch
gave the
is
bonus.
Chi, and I
Yeah.
am a drugged out ferret.
So I'm still learning.
Oh, okay.
There is a way. I have to figure this out. I might have to send a message to the person that made this thing. There's a way to change which emote shows up for you, but I think it's based on the channel's emote. I don't know how to change it, so I'll try to figure that out for next time. And then yeah, you can customize the crap out of the train. Well, I say the crap out of it, but there's 4 things. There's the train.
Oh my goodness.
James.
James.
I don't know what you're talking about.
James, what are you doing,
Oh
James?
my goodness.
Oh my
James.
gosh.
James donated so hard he changed the color, which I didn't even know was a thing.
That is
Wow.
James
awesome.
color.
Sorry, I went a little crazy there.
Yeah. Thank you, James.
Oh my goodness. Thank
you a shit ton.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do it last time, so I had to make up for that.
No, you don't need to do anything. But yeah, you can change the car, the engine, and then the car wheels and the engine wheels. I think that I guess that's not changed the crap out of it, but
A golden kappa hype train. Ooh.
I'll
Maybe.
take it.
Maybe
need
it's
to make a
because we've
higher
reached
res
level
one.
3.
I don't know. I don't know. I just got this working, so yeah.
Baby.
Thank you.
Wanna
Peace,
be on
thank
the
you.
train.
Oh,
Yeah.
the train got longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. You're a little dapper.
Oh, I'm so
You're
fancy.
a little dapper guy.
Oh my
I have to
god.
figure out how to change it. I'll send the guy a
Thank
message
you.
and see how to change it. It's supposed to be a chat command, but I don't know what the command is. But I like this thing. So, Joe, with your conductor outfit for your VTuber, that would look real fun with this. Work perfectly. But yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you, everyone. You got to see the hype train.
I kind of want to give more bits just to see if we get to level 4.
No. Give it up.
No.
But yeah, though.
But no.
But maybe.
I'm gonna share my sub anniversary and see if it does anything.
Oh, it did.
Oh, damn.
400!
Thank you.
We're testing the train.
You're an LB now.
Yeah. Oh, you are an LB.
I'll have to figure it out so that everybody can get the ones that they want.
Oh, mine changed. Interesting.
Oh, it kicked you out.
It seems like the emotes it's randomized, right? Whichever emote
Oh.
pops up for your name.
You should be able to pick, I think. So I'm not sure.
I wonder how you do that.
Oh, if you use the emote, it changes it. Mine, I just
Oh,
changed
does
it to
it?
moist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It can't do animated ones though, right? Let me see if it'll do an animated one. No, no
It might
animated
not be
one.
because it's animating it on its own.
I'm gonna use Beanie's.
Look at us trying to figure stuff out.
laughing Yeah, it does. Whenever you use an emote.
I was gonna use Beanie's laughing face. Okay. I'll be
Does it
squinting,
have to
Albie.
be your? Does it
Might
have to be your
the
own
channel.
emote? Oh yeah, I think it has to be your own channel's emote. I gotta pick something else. I'm gonna pick Buckle Tick.
It
Did it
changed
work?
BT.
Did it change?
Look at us messing with this live, trying to figure out how to. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It changed.
We're all messing with the hype train live.
So yeah, whatever emote you throw in there from the channel, it'll change that. I
That's
like
Who
it.
did,
pretty awesome.
Do you know who made the train? That's really cool.
1247. I'll link it real fast.
Okay.
But it can't be animated emotes, I guess. It has to be just the static ones.
There you go.
I suppose it's because it's already.
Yeah.
I don't know the technical stuff.
1247. I see.
Thank you.
Maybe stumbled on
I
that,
need to-
and I wanted to try it out, and I'm pretty happy with it.
It felt
I
cool.
really want to do a custom train.
Yep, you can.
This train is a little blurry too. I wonder if you can make it higher res. Like if I export a higher res image, I wonder if it'll look better.
I'm sure you probably could.
see. I'll try it.
Yeah. I quite enjoy it. I'm going to keep it. I'm like perfectly fine with it just being the default train. But if you want to make some custom stuff, I won't turn it down.
Some
I
custom
know
rims.
for anyone wanting to mess with it, the smoke, I don't think you can change. So if you design the engine, you have to keep in mind that smoke is going to come out of that same spot all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get it, you can click on the images that it has on the site, and it says what the dimensions of the image are. I don't know if that part matters so much, but custom is cool. But hear me out. We get a super cool, awesome train. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about super cool, awesome trains.
Super cool, awesome
Yeah.
train.
Custom, super cool, awesome trains. Yeah,
I'm kind of glad we got to test it.
yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
I dig
Yeah,
it.
thanks,
It's a goofy
everyone.
little thing, and I enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
that is
real
it.
nice.
I'm gonna see. I think I saw.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What'd you say?
Oh, Dragon Cat. She was saying ball pit cheese should be a redeem.
I don't know about that because I think we would be hearing ball pit chi constantly if that was the thing.
Well, technically, Dragon Cat said a command, but I was thinking a redeem.
That's true. We could, but he's very loud and it is very. Actually, Dragon Cat, there is another one in there. I don't know if you missed it earlier, but there is a new redemption in there too. I was trying to spend some time on sprucing things up. It would be because you wouldn't be able to hear anything.
I still say you have to play Hype Train Chi in the ball pit when the train is going. At least.
What if we just end every episode with Chi?
That's a good idea too.
Is on that we can go visit. We crap.
That's moist.
There you go. So
I
there.
didn't see it pop up though. Did it pop up?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. It was slow for me.
Man, one of these days, Ferret Software will be live when we end, and you guys can go watch ferrets. But they're all sleeping right now. There's 700 people watching sleeping ferrets. 700 people.
That's valid.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching that. I'm trying to find us a place to raid out to.
Who can
Rev is
raid?
playing some more Hunt. If you guys feel like watching some Hunt in the Bayou. Gaming related, they're off tonight from their normal D&D stream. They're playing, what is this? Dungeon Mayhem on TTS. That Dragon Fair? I can't tell.
I think it's a dragon. I was just looking at that too.
Yeah,
a dragon
there's
on
a
the
dragon
game
on the
board.
table. We can pop over there and say hi and see what they're up to. David, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. Well, actually, you missed the sad stuff. So there's that.
Oh yeah, you did miss the sad stuff. Yeah.
So congratulations for missing the sad stuff. You dipped out at the perfect time. We'll go check out gaming related and see what they're playing over there. I ruined everyone's night with sad doggies. I think that's what it was. So if you would have been sad about sad doggies, then be glad you missed it. But yeah, we're gonna pop over. We're gonna say hi to gaming related, see what they're playing, because it's I know it's a board game. I've never played it. I've seen it, never played it. All right, we'll see what they're up to. Well, friend Rev is also online, so if you guys want to pop over there and say hi too, I highly recommend it. Go see how he's doing in Hunt, and hunting creepy things, zombies, giant spiders, shadow assassins in the bayou.
So I'll shout out Rev.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry for the sad dog. Hopefully we picked it up at the end with giant scary spiders. That's it for me. Have a good night, guys.
I want to see the spoder.
Thank you all for the hype
scary
train and letting us test it out. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
And
so awesome.
We will see you next week. Unless I can get another surprise stream in, but I kind of doubt it. But have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Adios, everybody.
All right, good night.
Farewell.
Bye.